here, and we're live.
Oh my god, hi!
Woo! Okay.
Load.
Yep, hopefully we're on the last one. So...
I would love that.
I bet you would. So...
I was like, which one am I? Level 53.
You're the second one. The one that's not in Hollow Bastion anymore, because you actually made it beyond that.
I forgot to play.
You forgot how to play? Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's been like, well, it has been how many weeks now?
3?
Yeah. That's a shame, considering we're at the end. I think you're on a Destiny... Yep, Destiny Islands. It's the island where Sora starts out in the first one, where his mom is and then just doesn't exist anymore. She calls him,
She died.
She did, but also, like, even in the, like, subsequent games, they're like, what the... Did Sora's mom just stop asking for him? Did she, like, not question why all of the teenagers on the island just fucking up and disappeared?
I mean, I wouldn't question that. I'd be like, yay!
No more kids, no more responsibility.
Okay, Nominate didn't exist before this game. You can, like, chill, dude.
She did. What are you talking about?
In Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yeah. Oh, Nominate, right. Well, sort of, she did.
Don't pull this bullshit. he's just remembering someone that didn't exist.
I mean,
She implanted herself in his memories.
she sort of existed. She existed at the end of the first one, technically.
It doesn't count.
It totally
They
does.
didn't play on the island.
No, they didn't. I also have to fix something. Ow. There.
This is entertaining.
Ow. Ah. The fuck? What did I click? Can you do anything?
I'm playing down there.
What the fuck happened?
We're not seeing that.
What? The fuck? Oh. Interesting.
Fascinating.
I
can
guess
look
it
at the
Ow! Oh, my stomach. I guess it records while it goes live, technically, and I rewound it on accident and went back to the beginning of the thing.
Weird.
Right?
Thinking
Also,
about
Nominate
her again.
technically exists in one. Ha! Even Foxy says so. Hi, Foxy. How you doing? How's the audio?
I refuse to believe that. I watched your playthrough of one.
I know you did.
Nowhere was Nominee's name mentioned.
Her name wasn't mentioned, but they did throw around hints, and I say that because they actually have, like, convoluted bullshit that you look back and you're like, oh, you motherfuckers.
No.
Not quite all the way to 3, because there was a lot of retcon between that, but, like, some of the stuff between 1 and 2, they kind of laid down the great work.
Between the
Probably.
games.
I have to say between the games. What's up?
In the writer's room. They laid the groundwork.
What's up? Seems fine? Wonderful. Thank you, Foxy, as always. How you doing? Also, well, I remember. I could do the thing. I could do the thing. I have 2 bots now. Whoops. Oh well, I'll fix that later. Hang on, let me... What if I ban Nightbot? I don't... Actually, that might fuck up some shit. Maybe let's not. I might just have 2 of these for now.
Wow. They're giving me a lot of stuff.
Well, I mean, you are at basically the second to last world or something.
Let's go!
So... Are you comfy?
Oh, I forgot. This is not...
Oh, do you have the wrong deck
Shit,
on?
yes.
Oh no! Oh. It's okay, you'll figure it out, I'm sure. Because, I mean, technically you could just, like, actually just attack them with those cards. Even if it's not lethal frame or anything.
Okay, but this is like so annoying casting stop all the time.
You could run and then re-equip the right deck. That is an option.
Never run from a fight.
What are you, fucking Marty McFly?
Yes.
He called me chicken. Whatever the fuck that is. Huh? Oh, thank you for the follow, Sage. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night.
Welcome.
I didn't hear that audio. I don't know if that's because it's muted or not, though. That's fun.
Oh my god, here we go again.
Foxy, did you hear my gorillas thing?
Yeah.
Supporting the homies. Yeah?
Smash.
Yeah.
Do I know you or you just support me but just because? But yeah, playing some Chain of Memories, trying to finish this game hopefully. So I have no idea. You didn't hear it, Foxy? Okay, I'll have to fix that later. I don't want to lean over just because. Oh, you're chill. Thank you. So how you doing though? How's your night going? Or day? I don't know what time zone you're in.
Your existence. How is your existence going?
That's a good one. So.
Okay, so we're gonna change the deck.
But yeah, I'm Nell.
Your
Hi,
deck.
it's my channel. This is Anomaly.
Hi.
And this is Anomaly's cat, Perseus. And Soleil. They're actually both in frame right now. That's a miracle.
That is unique.
Yeah, pretty good. And yours? Going pretty good. Pretty good. Had some Thai iced tea earlier and some fried rice. So that was pretty good. So,
Yeah.
Ryan made his fried rice.
I did make my fried rice.
I got-
Fried rice.
I got takeout because I was lazy. So,
I just need to use my leftover rice. So.
That's fair. You actually like meal plan to a degree.
I vaguely do. I'm
You're
like,
vaguely
oh,
like, I think I want to make this week, and then get the corresponding groceries. Whereas I'm like, I think I want to make this week, and then I get butter for cookies that I still haven't made 3 weeks ago. Or something like that. I still have to make those. I was gonna make them tonight, but I forgot. Oh well.
I forgot how much I hate these enemies.
I mean, it doesn't help that you have the wrong deck.
No, I don't.
Oh, you switched already? Okay.
Yeah, wow, where were you?
Paying attention to chat and your cats. So, you know. Here, but mentally, am I really?
No. Barely.
I do not think I'm gonna do the Riku side on stream. Mostly because I don't think I can do the Riku side, considering how much I dislike this game.
Yep.
So, I'll just probably go immediately to 2 once we finish this. Because I just want to cry over Axel already and get it over with. 'Cause I just love the dumb bitches. Didn't you get rid of the fire raids?
Not in my fighting deck.
Okay. Also treasure chest?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Foxy.
Thank you, Foxy. Select raid. I wonder what it gives you for the bounty in this one. Because I don't think this is meant to be a very big world. I think it's very small. I could be wrong. Oh no, kill the sound ones. They alert people. They call in reinforcements.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, they're kind of a pain in the ass. Right now I'm doing some Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer. Ooh, that's nice. Foxy is probably very happy you said that, because Foxy's one of the people that is like, yeah, I'm gonna do a level 1 run of Kingdom Hearts, and I'm just like, ugh. So, what's your favorite Kingdom Hearts, if you don't mind me asking? So, mine I think is actually 2. They're healers, as Foxy says.
Oh, okay, so that's better than before. Oh my goodness.
Kingdom Hearts 2? Nice. I have a Kingdom Hearts 2 tattoo, so I've got the crown and an 8 and 13 on my ribcage. Very painful. Don't recommend ribcage tattoos. So, despite me getting 2 of them, just get like your arm or your back or something. And also I've done Kingdom Hearts 2 critical mode level 1 runs before. Oh
my
god, Sage!
Sweet child.
You will fit in just fine, because Foxy can talk your ear off about that. So I honestly hold people in the highest esteem if they can do like level 1 runs at all. So considering I can't even play this one, so I let Ryan take over because he's a good roommate and a good friend. So, but
Smash.
I'm playing the other ones at the very least. Although I will play 3 on the hardest difficulty I'm able, considering I played it, I'm like, oh, I'll play it on the standard mode when I first played it. I'm like, wow, that was really fucking easy. I regret not changing the difficulty level. So, I'm still working on my first. Gotcha, Foxy. The cats are so sleepy.
I know.
Why are they
Which
so
means they're
sleepy
gonna be
today?
terrorists.
They're gonna have the fucking zoomies so bad. Shame it's not a cloud card. You missed so many of those.
I am still very salty about that.
Kingdom Key. It makes sense for that. It's a Kingdom Key. Sora learns Judgment.
I do judge people.
You skipped by it. I didn't
Yep.
even see what it did.
Neither did I.
If you go into, I think, Start and check the tutorials, it'll show you. So, journal, maybe? Card index? Card collection? I don't know.
Never been there before.
What about settings? Oh well.
The world may never know.
Well, the world might know, but we won't. So. Thankfully
Arrow
it's-
attack. I think that's what it was too.
Okay. Thank you, Foxy. And it's a status you want. Okay, what does it do? We would not have made it this far if not for Foxy in this game also.
Yes.
Side note. Since Foxy is fantastic. Don't forget you have Zemnis equipped, I believe. Zemnis and whatever. So if you press down on the thingy thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you have Jafar. I think it's Zemnis and maybe Roxas or something. Because we got another of the gold cards, I believe last time. We got like 2 of them.
Yes.
So,
That was super cool. 'Cause we've been there 3 times now.
yeah. But it's kind of nice though, because you can actually
It
get
is.
like the good cards.
For sure.
I do love those designs though, they're so cute. Well, most of them are cute. Some of them are
Mingling
just...
worlds.
I'm also trying to take notes on Kingdom Hearts 3 Critical Mode level 1 runs to better myself. So it's weird because I actually feel like I could do level 1 runs with Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's saying something. Because, like, it was annoying because I had gotten far enough into the game that I was like, oh, I should have put this on a harder difficulty, but it was far enough in that I didn't want to redo everything. Rorgek, how you doing? Thank you for the raid.
Welcome,
How was your
Roy.
stream? Okay. Oh, thanks, Foxy. Oh no, I have to fix it now too. God damn it. What
Okay,
is
so
with
it
my
wasn't
bots
just me.
breaking? Why did my bots break? Oh my god. Also, hi Raven.
Hi, Raven.
How you doing? Streamlabs is just dead drunk. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's up with that. I mean, the clip still came up though, so that's nice. But like, still, it's really annoying. Hi, lovelies. That was Raven.
Hi.
But you were playing, oh, you were playing Rocket League. You know, I have never actually played Rocket League, fun facts. Is it any
played
fun?
it one time. It is fun, but
Okay,
I don't play it with people because I'm not good at it.
fair enough. I think I was told it was actually similar to Lucio Ball in Overwatch.
Oh yeah, it's super similar.
Okay. You were hitting a plant.
Always hit plants.
Yeah. But we're hopefully finishing up this game, so I honestly really hope, because I really want to play the second one. So.
And I'm really over this.
You were over this when I started Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yes.
So,
Absolutely.
how are your games going? They're going fine. So, we haven't played this in about 3 weeks, unfortunately, due to extenuating circumstances. So, Ryan's trying to remember how the fuck to play this game. You're very close to the end. That's what I'm figuring. I'm figuring we're actually gonna finish it tonight. I'm really hoping we're gonna finish it tonight. So, I loved this game on the GBA. That's kind of the consensus, is people loved it on the GBA, but they didn't necessarily like the PS2 like remastered version. They were like, this is fine, but then like the PS2 version is just really annoying with certain things. So it's like you could have gotten rid of the card battle system by this point. So
You could have never came up with it to begin with, but
it was for the GBA. It wouldn't. Oh no! Again?
I lost another card. Was it Cloud?
I don't know. It was a magic card though. It was probably Cloud. Your luck with fucking getting Cloud is so ridiculously awful.
I mean,
don't know
it's
why.
like good because I get him, right?
It's good because you get him, but then you always hit an enemy. So then
Or an
you don't
enemy
actually
always
get the
hits
card.
me.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
what can you do though? I
Be
mean-
really annoyed that that's a mechanic.
I mean, you could get the Moogle shop.
Well, regardless, if the card exists before I go into battle, it should exist when I get out of battle.
That's true. It should either exist when you get out of battle, or you should.
Auto-collect.
Yeah. The thing is it does auto collect, but it just takes a hot minute.
Oh my god, look, another useless card.
Damn, my game crashed. That's a yikes. Oh no, I'm sorry, Sage.
Yeah.
How badly did it crash? Did you like lose any progress, or?
This is it.
Smash, smash.
Because that's a. If you were still in Rocks, this is part of that game. That is a solid like 3-hour tutorial you have to redo. So it's not actually a 3-hour tutorial. It's just the game opens with a completely different character. So
Oh yeah, and then
yeah.
it's like, JK, you're not playing as this person?
kind of
Yeah.
yeah. Except you sort of are.
Yeah,
Because
he's
Kingdom
inside the
Hearts.
hearts of someone else's. He's in his
You're-
thoughts and prayers.
You're getting it. You're getting it. He's in his thoughts and prayers.
Am I wrong?
No, but still, that's really funny. 2 and 8.
Oh,
You need
wow.
to do the 2
Apparently
first.
I can't see that 2 is, you know, the number 2.
Did you think it was like 5?
Don't ask
Why did you
questions.
leave the 2? There was a 2 right there.
Because I need
This is
another
like this.
2.
This is the second to last world.
I know. Well, maybe I don't want to use that here because
Okay, Mister, I'm gonna have like 10 potions at the end of
Yeah.
Resident Evil because what if I need those?
Yeah. That's why you lost your Nuzlocke.
Shut the fuck up. I did not lose my Nuzlocke because of that. I got unfortunately hit by like a 2-pronged attack. I got hit by an attack and then I got hit by a status effect. And I could have kept going, but I just really got tired of the Nuzlocke, okay? And I didn't want to give up my fucking Pikachu.
She's very passionate about her lost Nuzlocke.
Because it was the only Nuzlocke I've ever attempted. This was like last week. No, but the randomizer is different right now, so I'm at Pride Lands getting in some important checks. Gotcha. Oh yeah, you get to play as Simba but Sora eventually.
No.
Fun facts. Don't make the
I'm not-
comments. I know you're trying to. You're like, I could make so many comments here,
There's,
but I'm not
I could
going
go
to.
so many ways with all of that.
And I'm
you
sure
must be
some
Riku
people would
from
love
my
that.
memories. Riku from my memories. Sounds like you're stuck in the land of make-believe. There's the asshole I know and love.
There's also like the truth. Actually, you lost a move that does more damage if a mon had a stat buffing move on itself. Oh, really? That's fucking obnoxious. Thank you, Foxy, for knowing why I lost. So it wasn't entirely my fault? I say entirely. Like, it's my fault for sending out the Pokemon, but like, I didn't have the opportunity to switch it out. So, because I definitely would have just sacrificed somebody else. So, because that's just what you do in Nuzlocke.
Heraldess.
Listen, Heraldess is resurrected now, okay? She's fine. She's a Camerupt. And then Foxy was like, you should get a Vulpix. And I got a girl one and I named it Bianca for Foxy. And then Foxy's like, shit, bye Heraldess. And we put Bianca in the party.
You know, I'm glad that you just like were like, nah, bye.
Heraldess is nice and all, but like, Bianca's cool. I eventually will get a Ninetales. maybe.
Heraldess had to go back to her kingdom.
Yeah, she was what, the, from a long line of Camerups since the Ignis Empire, I think, was the long-ass quote. It's fun.
There you go. Oh,
Honestly, I kind of like when, like, either Foxy or even Red comes up with, like, running shit like that. It's nice.
Tranquil Darkness.
Even if
Healing
bizarre
Darkness.
at times.
Weak cards. Nope. I want to do.
What you want to
Nope.
do? Did you Moogle room? How many Moogle points have you got?
Not a lot. Because we did it at the end of the
Okay.
other one.
Ignis Kingdom, but yes. Gotcha.
Meow, 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 meow.
It is so bizarre to me that this game came out, like, 20 years ago, basically. Or not this one, but Kingdom Hearts, the first one, came out, like, 20 years ago.
I remember being in elementary elementary school, and
Back off.
there was a girl who really loved Kingdom Hearts and talked about
This
it.
is it.
So I didn't go to your middle school. Just letting you know. And I didn't actually get very into Kingdom Hearts until, well, I was in elementary school first off because I'm younger than you, but like early elementary school
Okay,
because I would have been
Back off.
7.
like these bitches
I
on
think.
fire. Yeah, she was really into Kingdom Hearts and
maybe
also the Tales
This is
series.
it.
So like,
Oh, really?
India.
Okay.
Uh,
The Tales series is pretty good depending on which one you're playing, but like I never really got into it beyond Symphonia because that was the one for the. It was one of the rare games that came out for both the PS2 and the GameCube at the same
Yes.
time. So I
'cause I
had
believe
like,
Legendia was just PS2.
yeah, because I got it from Blockbuster Video
Yep.
back before Blockbuster went under.
I think I remember.
This
I
is
got
it.
a lot of games from Blockbuster, but I
Yeah.
also remember like never returning one of them.
Yep, same. I have Inuyasha 3, the movie Swords of an Honorable Ruler, in the box with the Blockbuster Video sticker on it.
Yes.
Rip Blockbuster. We definitely caused them to go under.
Oh, absolutely.
This is
Because I mean, it was at the beginning of
I remember Netflix when you could only get it from the kiosks.
well, no, Netflix was only you could get the mail-in DVDs.
Yes, the mail-in
The
DVDs.
kiosks is
Redbox, which still
Redbox.
exists.
It does. Redbox is
I
actually kind of
thought-
convenient.
I thought Netflix also started that way, but you're right. I think it was just you had to sign up and you had to mail them back and forth.
Yeah, and the obnoxious thing was streaming and mailing DVDs was actually separate, so like you had to deal with potentially paying like $20 a month instead of just 10 for shit.
Well, they didn't have streaming for a hot minute.
No, but like when they did start streaming and it started getting popularity, they were like, no, if you want the DVDs, you're still gonna have to like pay separately. It's a separate plan.
You know what's gonna be weird? In 10 years, we're gonna be talking about how remember when we did streaming and then everyone, all the companies did that, and then we went back to having cable companies because it was cheaper.
Oh god, stop. To be fair though, there's a lot of. Oh my god, go get that. Oh, it was just a stop. But you almost didn't get it.
Again.
Yeah.
So very close. What call it? I got a few games that like I actively remember from Blockbuster that like were honestly really good, and I don't know if I would have experienced them like without that thing.
It's the game that I used to play. It had 3 people. One of them was a dog. The other was a blue-haired girl. And Jet Force Gemini.
What's that?
Oh my god, I remember playing that game so much when I was younger.
Yeah.
And I never owned it, and now I think I want to track it down on an emulator.
Okay. Either that or actually a physical copy.
It's like N64, I think.
I mean, I have an N64 with me. You could borrow it. I don't mind.
True.
But yeah.
I would be shocked if anyone here knew Jet Force Gemini. Actually, I wouldn't be shocked. I feel like Foxy would know Jet Force Gemini.
Foxy seems to know most things, or Googles it very quickly. So, but I think, whatchamacallit, there were 2 games in particular that I loved a lot that probably influenced me far more than they should have, considering I was like under 10 at the time. One of which was Kaya in the Dark Legion or something like that. It was this weird, like, the company has only ever made racing games since, but like, it was this, you play as this girl with blue hair whose brother, or half-brother or whatever, gets kidnapped in another world, and you have to go fight wolf people, and like, it was honestly really weirdly good, and like, had some weird-ass, like, mechanics, like, it had snowboarding and shit. Whom's just summoned the Almighty One, Foxy.
Foxy, do you remember Jet Force Gemini?
But, yeah. Kaya was fun. My little brother liked it a lot, actually, and I got really annoyed and stopped playing it because he was better than me. So, he's stupidly good at some games that I play, Kingdom Hearts being one of them. Like, he was the one that beat it for me when I was younger. It sounds vaguely familiar, Foxy says.
I feel like it would have been a game that you definitely, if I showed you a picture of it, I feel like you'd be like, oh yeah, that game.
But I think we were talking about games that we used to find from like Blockbuster Video back when it existed. So to date ourselves as ancient. Another one was like Vex, I believe. I don't remember anything about it except the box. It was like this weird, like also I believe blue-haired character. There was a lot of blue-haired characters in the 2000s.
There really were.
They're like, what's cool and edgy if we give them blue hair? You have to jump up on top there, probably. Or something.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out where the up is. Wait.
Oh,
nope.
maybe not.
There is no up. Only forward.
I'm trying to think of others.
You remember Tak and the Power of Juju?
I do. That was a game and a really shitty Nickelodeon series.
Oh yeah, that was a Nickelodeon series.
Yeah, I think it was the Nickelodeon series first, and then the game, but
Nope.
I'm not sure. No?
Nope,
Okay.
It was the game first.
You never know, honestly, with some things.
Yeah, Tak and the Power of Juju. I remember playing Tak 2 and spending so much time doing the snowboarding.
Sly Cooper was one of them. I got Sly Cooper from Blockbuster. And then I think they came out with a remake. The PlayStation version of Tak was the best. Foxy says.
I'm trying to remember all the games I used to play from Blockbuster because my dad, like, I grew up in a really small town, but my
This is it.
my dad lived in like a less small town, so they had like Blockbuster, they had a Walmart, you know, they had like stuff you could go to. They had
Sly Cooper is also
Applebee's.
good, Foxy says.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So like
This is it.
that's where we would go, or that's where I was, and so whenever I went to his house, I would always rent games from Blockbuster because we had a Blockbuster video membership, and I just like really remember that time, simpler times.
I believe I don't know if it was because my brother bought a used version or if it was because we stole the Blockbuster version, but the Mario Kart I have for the Nintendo 64 is a Blockbuster cartridge, and you can tell because it was like, it disabled saving.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I have that. And I also had, it was the same way with Rayman 2, which was really annoying. Because, like, if we ever wanted to finish that game, you can exit out of this if you don't
Map
want.
card roulette.
Oh, interesting. I'm also fairly convinced First Sly Cooper used porn titles as newspaper titles in the chapter ending. Really? Why? What were some of the titles? It's been a hot minute since I played those games.
Yeah.
What else did I remember playing?
I'm like trying to think of shit that I had
There
on my
was-
shelf.
Like, do you remember like Quest 64?
I don't believe so.
It was like a really weird. Oh my god! I also played. Some of them I can't remember if I just didn't have a memory card or if I got them from Blockbuster. Because I also
Yeah.
played the Mystical Ninja,
Mm-hmm.
which I think I owned as a memory card, and then yeah.
Foxy says,
This is it.
Latin hottie bust big bad voodoo mama. That is one of them word for word. Excuse
That
me?
is definitely
That is a porn title.
A porn title.
They definitely did that as a joke and then just kept doing it. But, whatchamacallit?
39.
I don't see a 9. And I don't see an 8.
I saw an 8.
You did?
I thought I did.
1, 2, 6.
That's gone. It was up there.
Oh,
It was
okay.
up too.
Oh well. But yeah, so there was that. God, what else was there? I'm like trying to think of just like, why the fuck are there so many worlds?
Honestly, no idea.
What is... There was another one. What game was it?
Yeah.
It was something that I think I could save on, so it was probably... Oh!
Oh, there goes that card. Come back.
You got it. It's a shitty Kingdom Key. It was Okage. I first got Okage from that, and then I remembered playing it for a hot second, and then I couldn't find the disc again. And then I bought it, I believe both mine, and I bought a copy for my friend from like that bargain bin that GameStop used to have on their counter, where it was like, these games are only $1 because most of them were sports games, but then
Yes.
sometimes they would actually have decent games.
Yeah.
So yeah, Okage was there. It was like $5, I think, for a copy, which was really nice. So,
Back off.
God, I love that game. I really want to play it.
This is it.
I have to still finish the PS4 version just because I didn't like.
Back off.
It's a long enough game that I wasn't able to actually do it without like pulling up a guide, and I didn't have the time.
I feel that in my soul.
Yeah, because like the game itself doesn't necessarily need a guide, but to get the best weapon, you have to stumble upon like 28 or 32 or some ridiculous number of tiny ears Except the tiny ears
Back
are
off.
invisible.
What?
Yeah, there's no like sparkly thing on the ground. It's just you happen to run across their path.
No.
Back off.
Yeah, I hated it. For the most part, you ran across them naturally. Because, like, there's one of them that, like, just in the middle of the only road or something like that. But it's also an open world map. So it was, like, obnoxious because you wouldn't run across all of them. Foxy says, I think one of the games I got from Blockbuster was Legends of Arcadia.
This is it.
I'm not quite sure which one that is. Was that one of the...
Back off.
Was that PS2?
This is it. Courage.
Bless Cloud. It was a GameCube. Gotcha.
Power. Courage.
It was actually at that like nice time period where both PS2 and GameCube games like coexisted. Like you. Hi. Sorry about that. Nice.
I feel like it's good to have some 9s
Probably.
in backup.
Just so you have like one of every number card in every
Yes.
color if possible. But yeah, it was a nice time period where games were coming out on both the PS2 and GameCube simultaneously because it was before companies were like, hey, we're gonna partner with solely this like console publisher. I think the only one at the time who did that was
Early
like,
2000s.
yeah, I think the only one at the time who did that was like Halo.
Yeah, Halo was one of the only exclusives. I remember that.
Yeah, and then exclusives slowly became more and more of a thing. And then I got a PS4 specifically because Persona 5 was coming out on only the PS4. And I was like, well, shit.
Back off.
Guess I gotta get this. And I don't regret it.
This is it.
Honestly, Persona 5 is really good. Not your game, but it's a good game.
Not my game at all.
No. Every time I see a magic card now, I'm like, is it a cloud?
No, it's a bird. It's a plane.
It's a gust of wind.
Back off. This is
Yeah, it was a simpler time where exclusives were rare and all consoles got titles, basically. God, I missed that time.
Like,
Yeah.
Nintendo obviously had Legend of Zelda and Mario.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
Stuff, but it wasn't like new. I feel like that's like old IP. you
It
know,
wasn't like third-party publishers
Yeah.
were teaming up with consoles, so. Because
Like if you wanted an action game or like a shooter, you got an Xbox or a PlayStation.
yeah,
Yeah.
like games existed for multiple consoles across multiple companies at once, and it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
It was only a big deal when it was exclusive, which was super rare. So,
This is it.
what can you do?
Back off.
Missed that time.
This
We've
is it.
become our parents complaining about the good old days.
But our good old days don't involve high school. They involve just being able to buy shit.
They involve being able to, like, spend less money on video games.
Back off.
It was a simpler time. Games were only $20 or $40, depending.
Remember when like it would like max out at 50?
Yeah.
And now they're like $70.
They're like, this game's gonna be $90 if you want all the
Yeah.
DLC, and it's like, fuck you. Or like Borderlands 3, it's like, surprise, it's gonna be $100. It's like, no, I'd rather just not.
It won't be because I will not buy it.
It's like, I will not pay that price. Exclusives tend to be big name companies that could afford the loss of revenue. Yeah, yeah. Instead of like companies being like, okay, it's smarter for us to make deals with these companies and assure them a certain amount of like revenue for only having it on our thing. And now they're trying to do that across fucking like online platforms, like with Epic Games and shit. It's just like, god damn it, can you guys not? Didn't we learn already that exclusives are annoying as fuck?
Back off.
And that you will in fact lose revenue.
Yeah.
This is it.
It's like, can't we just like actually improve? It's like streaming services too. It's like Crunchyroll versus Netflix versus
Crunchyroll made sense
Amazon.
because that hosted a majority of anime that was not available in the US.
yeah. Except ever since Amazon and Netflix realized, oh hey, we could also compete for anime. all of a sudden shit is like, no, you surprise, you get to have like 3 different streaming services in order to get all of these anime. Because the IP isn't like...
I lost my shit at Disney Plus.
Yeah.
That's when I was like,
There's also Paramount Plus.
There's Paramount Plus, which is sad because I wanna watch the new iCarly, but I don't want to get another subscription because the whole point of having streaming services is that I'm not paying.
Foxy. Oh hey, an email for Nell. Damn, about 37 minutes in, Foxy.
Back off.
That's impressive.
I mean, nothing says, I mean, you know, I don't get notifications for half of our friends streaming.
Back off.
Yeah, that's true.
You're always like, they're live, and I was like, when did they go live? I've been on Twitch.
Yeah, I really don't understand how Twitch's notifications work.
Yeah.
Or rather,
They
or how
don't.
it doesn't.
They don't.
It
is the
should be
answer.
simple. It should be. It's not, but it should be. So, it'd be really nice if it were simple for a change.
Meow, 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 meow.
I've been super tempted to make a command for changing the color of the lights. But I don't know if anybody would actually care enough about that, and I kind of just like the blue.
Yes. Back off.
Do you know the group that's saying that?
Yeah.
This is it.
Do I know the group that's saying that? That was my first CD I ever got for myself.
Stupid
Aside from the
question.
Britney Spears
To be fair, most people don't know the
NSYNC
group.
collaboration from McDonald's.
I don't know why I asked you, because I know you actually know the group. I'm
The
sorry.
album is Europop. There's other bops on there like PlayStation
This is it.
or The Edge.
Uh,
Well, it's actually
I'm
My
on the
Console,
edge,
is it?
I'm on
And they
the
spell
edge.
out PlayStation.
Back off.
I also like Silicon World, I believe,
Yes.
is on that album as well. For those of you that don't know, we're talking about Eiffel 65.
Back off.
Fucking amazing.
I think the longest game I've ever played was Legend of Dragoon. It was a 4-disc on the PS1. Oof.
This is
Oof, the multiple discs.
Oh
I
yeah,
think,
Final Fantasy still does that sometimes.
yeah, I was gonna say, I think my most recent game that had multiple discs was... Did Final Fantasy 15 have multiple discs?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Because I know 13 did.
13 did, definitely. And I think
So.
13 2 did as well.
I didn't actually play 13 too. Wasn't it like
I
Lightning
played-
something or other?
No,
Lightning's
so
Revenge? Or was
Lightning-
that DLC?
That was 13-3 is back to Lightning. 13-2 is her sister, which is arguably, I hate 13-2.
Okay. Yeah, the final boss was disc 4 by itself. Oh, Jesus.
The final boss, disc 4.
Oh, no, wait, Mass Effect was multiple discs as well. Mass Effect 3.
This is it.
How'd you forget that? That's like your favorite game.
It is, but I haven't played it on my Xbox 360 in so long. And by so long, I mean when Avi visited me back on the So, like, you know, 2 years ago at this point now, because COVID.
This is it. Back
One of
off.
these days, I'll just drag my other chair in here or something when we're streaming, so I don't have to keep doing this.
I mean, we both know why you do that. I can expose you on the stream.
Don't you dare.
This is it.
It's both comfortable and not. I think I just need a pillow, honestly, for my elbows more than anything. Or my knees. Don't make that joke.
I won't.
I will
Doesn't
pinch
feel
your side.
correct.
Thank you. It's mostly because my knees keep accidentally shifting the like board underneath me
More
for
CP.
for the couch, and it's just like, eh.
We don't need any more health. This is fine.
You're at end game. You don't necessarily need
No, I just need more CP.
help. Don't you already use pillows? Not underneath my elbows, Foxy.
This is it. Back off.
Tisha!
We're gonna see Tisha do her eyelashes while she's here. and I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Oh my god, that's so exciting. Haha. I accidentally have 2 bots. Don't mind it. I need to fix it later. I also need to fix apparently my shoutout command because it's also broken. Surprise, surprise. How you doing, Tisha? I hope you're having a good night.
Back off.
What you doing? I am I'm clearly watching Ryan play this.
This is it.
This never happens with stream elements.
Of course not. I mean,
Back off.
I'm doing good.
This is it.
We're just chilling. We're on the, like, second to last world or something. You just got a push notification.
I do. It's for people that I don't actively watch all the time.
That's really annoying.
Yeah.
I
I get
just
them
peeled
all
my
for
eyelashes
channels
off.
that I don't.
Exposed. Tisha doesn't have any eyelashes. That's what I'm hearing. That's the news from this.
She has fake eyelashes.
Scandal.
I know. Who is she?
She's fabulous. That's who she is.
Yeah.
They're all fake.
It's
It's all
fake.
fake.
This is it.
You'll see how ratchet I am in real life, which is much similar to how ratchet I am not in real life.
Yeah. Second to last, it's this world and then Castle Oblivion proper. Gotcha. I'm not a real person. Are any of us in 2021 or any of us real people? We've been existing online so long. Does it make a difference anymore? I'm just blessed that I didn't have to go to school on Zoom. Like that is my achievement of the century, is that I didn't have to do that.
Back off.
I feel sorry for anyone that does, honestly.
I,
This is it.
I'm gonna say something very controversial.
Remote learning doesn't work for everybody, and some of it is on them, some of it is on the teacher.
No.
I will say that much.
I'm not saying anything about remote learning, but
Okay.
I don't like Gen Z, so I don't feel bad.
Heal.
I was just at a wedding. I didn't know how to talk to all these people. Ooh. Did you just get drunk and sit in the corner? That's what I do at weddings. I pick one person, the one designated friend that I'll hang out with if it's not like, that probably is not the bride or groom, and just like chill with them. That's probably what I'm doing in October, except it'll be in Disney, so that'll be fun at least. I'll be drunk and on roller coasters. There was no alcohol, I'm so sorry.
What kind of wedding doesn't have alcohol? Everyone
Uh,
else needs to be drunk to deal with it. Like what?
So fun facts, my family's wedding, they almost didn't have an open bar until everybody agreed to chip in because they told the venue, they're like, listen, we need you to order double what you normally would for this amount of people for the open bar because my family are all alcoholics basically and they all like drink. We're all Irish. They're like, okay.
Oh wait, I went the wrong.
They're like, we will if you pay extra. So everybody like chipped in extra in order to pay for the open bar. And then we went out to a bar after. Because it was next door to the hotel. It was fun. I said hi and left after the ceremony and food. And Fox said, I'm so glad I don't have to do remote learning. I would absolutely be doing other things. Oh my god, animals. Animals, where?
Pets,
Yeah, I know,
Cats.
but they're actually not right here. So did they run past?
probably.
But yeah, no, I would absolutely not be paying attention in class. As it was a struggle when I was sitting in the classroom and had a laptop.
Yeah.
Because half the time I'd be playing a game. I was calling you an animal for going to a bar again. Oh, okay.
This is it.
What do you want me to say? My family is super Irish. Like, I know it's a stereotype, but like, every year we would have a family reunion where it was, I'm trying to think of how many, because it was the guys. So it was basically 12 boys and their like families like getting together because my dad's mother was a twin. So, you know, like 4 for one sister, 8 for the other. But basically all of them would get together and we're like, oh yeah, we should have a flag. We should have a family flag. Do you know what that flag was? It was a white flag with a beer mug on it.
Why do families need a flag?
I don't know.
Is it like you hold it up in tours so you know that it's you?
We would hang it up during the family reunions, sign it to show that we're there, and then leave.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that a lot.
Not gonna lie, I do miss my family reunions though, because I actually for the most part, I just hung out with my cousin Allie. So,
Back off.
I would hang out with her, and I would hang out with my cousin Max, who you've met,
This is it.
who is suitably more sociable when drunk, as most of us were. As well as a few other cousins that every year we're like, hey, I don't remember your name because I see you once a year. I know we're family. That counts, right? Who got the flag? For the most part, I think it went to my Uncle Paul. It was his house that the reunion was at, so I believe it was just like stuck there.
This is
So like, should I play on the wires because it's warm? And I'm like, no. So,
power.
how many rooms do you think are left in this world?
I don't know. We can check.
Yeah. Stagnant space. Oh, not many at all.
No.
That's not too bad. Kitty, no. Yeah.
Oh my
50.
god.
Time to get rid of all the cards you never use. What about the exclamation point ones? Use the Joker? Foxy said use the Joker. Thank you. I'm glad that actually worked because that's a lot.
That is a lot. I mean, I'd be able to do it, but that is a lot.
Oh yeah. Ooh, is it final boss time?
No, because this was the
The
heart.
island.
Yeah, I know. I think it's the final boss time.
Oh,
Or, well, of this world, anyway.
maybe.
Yep. It is the final boss of this world.
Okay, well then I am not prepared for it.
Yeah, it's okay. Darkside's fun, to say the least. I think it's Darkside in this. Welcome to the tutorial boss. Yeah, actually. This is the tutorial boss in the first one.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, well we're gonna die probably, so.
Well, considering you went backwards in terms of games.
This is it.
That's not too bad.
Back off.
Can you target his other hand?
This is it.
Okay. Also forgot to switch. Yeah, we realized. It's okay, we might have to do it twice.
Back off.
We'll definitely have to do it twice.
This is it.
When I was a child, I definitely had a nightmare about this boss, and I like being on the island. Nightmare.
Fire.
Yeah. God. I had to do this boss so many times because I originally played the game at a friend's house, and
Fire.
like I wasn't the one ever playing the tutorial, and something was wrong with their memory cards. Like every time I would come over, we would have to like restart the game and just see how far we could get. And I got it several years later, and then I just never did it because I am bad at games. So,
There.
but this boss, I remember him lots. He's annoying.
This is it.
Might.
my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
If he slams the ground, you might have an easier time getting him.
Fire. Yeah. Fire. Yeah.
I'm very fucking tired, so my mind defaulted to Tisha saying when I was a young warthog. And he was scary for 7-year-old Tasha?
Back off.
7-year-old Tasha. Okay, good to know, Tisha. You know,
Power.
if I get made fun of for my
Heat.
typos today, I might tease you a little as well. So, it's friend rice now, not fried rice. Fun facts.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love fried rice. Oh my fucking Christ.
It, yeah.
Everything about this is the worst. And I hate it.
You might actually want to let him slam down his move instead of breaking it, just so he'll go in range, potentially. Oh, there you go. There's your chance.
No, because it just
That's so
happens.
dumb. I hate that. That's fine. Ow. I was like, my work here is done. Actually, just letting it. Yeah, this guy isn't remotely difficult, so he just gets demoted to tutorial enemy in 3. Yeah.
Fire.
I mean, he was the... No, he wasn't in 2. In 2 it was the nobody version.
Why does that not hit him? Why do I have to hit his
You,
hands?
I don't know, honestly. I know you can hit his head as well, technically, in the original,
Yeah.
but I don't know if you can hit his head in this one.
You can't. Not easy.
Because I know it does more damage, typically speaking.
Yeah. Fire.
I'm surprised you haven't had any friend cards, but I don't think friend cards appear on this one.
Courage.
That is so frustrating. Although you might not need to do this again, so. Because he's not actually difficult right now,
Yeah. Fire.
if it just lets you aim properly.
Fire. Power.
Come on, Cloud. Oh. There are no Mickey or friend cards this fight. Gotcha. They're almost
I don't want to target that. Let me just target his
There you
eyes.
go.
Thank you. Fucking Christ.
Well, it didn't need to redo it.
True. It was just really annoying.
Nice. Yeah. Woo. Okay. I was wrong on the Mickey card. I saw one bouncing a few seconds after that. That's obnoxious. I didn't even hear it happen, though.
Okay. I have to keep her safe.
I don't care. The
Nominate.
Also, switch your
Can
deck.
you hear me? Oh,
Oh, does he go immediately into another boss fight after this? Probably. I don't know why I asked. That probably is the answer.
Sora, you really came for me.
Yeah, you mysterious person that no one knows. You're not really introduced.
it's you. It's
You're
really
only seen
you.
in like
I've been through
past
so much
reflection.
just to see you.
Well, in this game.
Yes, I wanted to see you too.
She's a lot in
But
the next
this
one.
isn't
Don't worry.
right. I messed up. I wanted to see you, but
Aw.
this isn't the right way.
Poor Namine.
I was lonely for so
Menominee.
long.
Menamine.
I just couldn't bear it anymore.
Okay, being lonely.
So
Okay,
I
James
called out
Charles.
to your heart and had you come all the way out to this place.
How fucking dare you compare
You came for
this
me, and I'm
beautiful
so-
princess to that?
So happy,
She's annoying.
but to your heart I had to.
Don't worry. I'm here
Stop.
because I promised that I would protect you.
Sora. Thank you.
See, even Tisha said love
I'm
Namine.
sorry.
Namine's
I'm not
actually cool as
supposed to
fuck.
be in this picture.
You're not supposed to be.
Nope.
That's true.
Nominate?
That isn't me. I'm not there. I don't really exist inside your heart. I don't exist in anyone's heart.
Yeah.
I never have existed.
I'm gonna fight you,
anywhere.
Ryan. You're gonna have to fight Tisha.
What?
For,
What are
like,
you saying?
not loving
What's
Namine.
gotten into you?
Okay, this girl
Were we
doesn't exist.
inseparable? Always together?
She's a nobody,
Then
sort of,
you had
kinda.
to go away.
Given what Namine's power is
I
that
came here
considered
so I'd never
Stockholm
lose
syndrome?
you again.
Absolutely.
Maybe.
Was it really
Yeah.
me you wanted to see?
Of course it was.
Nope.
I know I've forgotten a lot of things in this castle, but never anything about
What do you expect? It was a Japanese game first.
Look,
It probably matches.
you gave this to me, didn't you?
And then you gave another one to Riku.
You have it. My good luck charm.
Except,
No, Sora. You can't believe me.
except, you know.
What am I supposed to do?
Just leave them
Thanks,
both
Sora.
here.
Think just one more time.
I'm sorry for
About
fucking
who's
around with your
most
memories,
special
but,
to
like,
you.
you know.
Call out to that piece of memory that glimmers faintly deep inside your heart. No matter how far away the light gets, your heart's voice will always reach it.
Oh my god.
You
Who's
could
most
say
special
any
to
of
me?
these
Believe in
words.
the heart of the cards.
That's an easy one.
Quite literally in this one.
It's you, Namit.
Nope.
No. It's
It's
not.
Kyrie, bitch.
Yeah.
Kyrie's a badass in 2, absolutely useless in 3. So, you know. Don't dig too deep, though. You're not ready for those memories. Foxy, stop. Kingdom Hearts Duel Monsters Edition. You mean that isn't the title of this game?
Who? Who is that? I can't remember her, but she feels so familiar. It's almost like that's how it was supposed to be.
Oathkeeper! Woo!
God.
Oathkeeper and Oblivion are two of the best Keyblades in the game. Games that aren't like the Ultima ones.
Deck. Deck 1.
Is that the right one?
Yes.
It's a boss deck?
Yes.
You can add more cards, I think. Because you
Deck.
got the CP up.
Add a deck. We're gonna add another.
Mm,
And then
two
it's-
attack cards. Looks
yeah,
like.
it's two of the same key.
Yeah.
I believe.
So you can go, I think, over and it'll show all the attacks. You should also get the stuff in this room, too, because you might get some keys in here from
Yeah.
Oathkeeper. Which
Yeah.
is one of the stronger Keyblades.
Add a deck.
Do you have to hit a certain number for it? I forget.
Yes.
What was the number range? I don't remember. Oh,
No?
no?
Okay.
Thanks, Foxy. Because there are a few of them that require specific numbers.
Yeah.
Didn't want to do the 6?
Oh my god. I'm such a dumbass.
You're not a dumbass.
No, this is just really, like, really
Oh, it's not intuitive. So I don't know what you expect.
it to be intuitive.
There's also a 9 in that one as well.
Sword.
It was like press down on the stick, I think. Press down on one of the sticks. Maybe?
No. It was triangle.
Was it triangle?
Yeah, but it didn't sword.
Maybe because you were on the card?
Oh, organize.
There we go.
It did have a 9 there, thank you.
You're welcome. And cool. I think that's all you can put, probably.
Yeah.
Alright, I wonder which boss is next.
Yeah.
Genuinely, because I don't know. Bunch of Moogle points.
Yeah.
And it's a Thunder, I believe. Wherever it went.
The world may never know.
Oh, there it is. It's a 1. So helpful.
I love this game.
Yeah.
It's amazing what a good actor you are. Because you said that in such a way, I would almost believe you, if not for the notes of disdain underneath it all.
Oh my god.
You can fly.
I can fly, but I fly flat.
This isn't your favorite Kingdom Hearts game? Clearly.
I mean, honestly, this takes the cake as, like, definitely top 2.
Oh, wait. Wait for the next one. I mean, I could make you play the next one if you really wanted. You wouldn't have to deal with this bullshit card
482
system.
minutes divided by 84 years? Yeah, okay.
What? No. The next game is 2. It is!
Is it 2
Nominate.
or is it 2.4 remix prequel?
It isn't you.
Okay, it's technically called 2.5
person most
Remix
special
because
to
it's
me.
the remix version of 2.
It's
It's
not
the
you.
HD version, that's it.
Right?
So they called it 2.5.
No.
The whole prequel bullshit thing
Girl
is
you
because
really
they
care
did the
about.
2.5 bullshit. They were like,
one who was
we need a
always
number
with
between 2.5 and 3.
It's not me.
Prequel end chapter prologue.
It's her.
It's like that.
But
I
then
didn't
who-
fart. I promise. It was
No,
my
it's
sock
legit.
on my
I
chair.
know.
Because I can't think
It's
of her name.
no, it's Kingdom Hearts
If she's so
2.8
special
final
to
chapter
me, then
prologue.
why can't
Yeah.
I remember?
Yeah. It was the stupidest fucking name. They could have
Because
just said like Kingdom Hearts
I went
3
into your
prequel.
memories and
Let
or some
me
shit.
explain this.
They could have just added Aqua's name and called it
Plain
good.
and
Let me
simple.
explain this. Okay.
Okay,
Extra
Repliku.
bitch.
Your memory is a train wreck.
Oh
You're not the one who's meant to protect Namine. It's supposed to be me.
I mean, you guys aren't even
Your
real.
messed up memories
so-
are always in the way. Sora!
Your memories are a train wreck. I fucking love that so much. Alright, here we go. Get to fight Riku. Repliku.
Let's go!
Use the thingy thing. Zemnis. Whatever.
Oh, thank you.
Or Roxas, yeah. Or one of them. And then you have
Let's go!
Oh no, it's
Oh, it's the other one?
the other one. Yes.
to... Oh,
Let's go!
wow, you have, like, no HP. You also have the Jafar card. Okay, what's Jafar? Kingdom Hearts, point 2, Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage. Shut up, Tisha, don't tell him!
Oh. Oh. Okay.
To be fair, I forgot that one existed, if it's an actual thing. I don't remember about that one, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Birth by Sleep technically comes first as... No, it doesn't actually, that's a lie. What's the first game in the timeline? It's, I think, one of the mobile games.
You would think it would be Kingdom Hearts.
To be fair, there are things that do prequels. There are things that do prequels and then have to backtrack and be like, it's
Nominate.
this thing. They're just lucky that George Lucas was like, we're gonna start Star Wars at number 4. That way when we do prequels, we actually have 1, 2, and 3 available to use. What would the original game, movie be called, I wonder? If they went back and did the prequels.
Let's go!
Kingdom Hearts doesn't have the worst naming convention, by the way. Oh? What's the game with the worst naming convention?
Let's go!
Because, like, I love this trash fire of a series, but it definitely has, in, like, from what I know, the worst, like, naming convention. At least Final Fantasy just keeps going up with numbers.
You gotta be
Let's
kidding.
go!
Which is the Final Fantasy game where it's like, you can play up to level 16 free, including
Final
the...
Fantasy 14.
Thank you. I couldn't remember which one online it was.
This is it!
God damn. Utterly decimating him.
This isn't...
That was beautiful. Foxy, bless you for telling us this existed.
That was for you, Foxy.
I'm waiting for the naming convention that Foxy's gonna talk about. Level up, woo!
Okay, now what do you have?
Unless you have a slate.
Unless I have a slate.
Riku replica. There you go, slate. Mega Flare. Wasn't that one of the
Only
ones
it was
that's really good?
Flare.
You will never get over that, will
I
you?
will not ever get
Mushu
over that.
Fire. Incinerate all enemies in a wide area. Repliku. Yep, it's Repliku, Tisha. Poor Repliku.
Do I talk to you now?
I guess so. I wouldn't know.
Oh, so dramatic.
Riku!
You started.
Oh,
this
you
way.
haven't
Want
seen
some more?
dramatic until you see the reunion too.
Want some more?
Give me a moment to find it. It's on par with Harold S.'s name and how fucking long it is. Oh my god, Foxy, what?
Looks like I win.
Fuck you, Repliku.
Riku! Stop!
Well, you didn't win.
You are
very
through.
much didn't win.
I said stop!
I think Nominee wins.
And she definitely just killed him.
Heck you, Riku.
Riku!
Hey, Lexi, how you doing? How's your night going?
What did you do? What did you do to him?
She murdered him.
He's a replica doll. Don't worry about
Broke
it.
his heart. I'd say more like she smashed it, really.
Well, it looked like she shattered the pituitary gland.
His heart.
But if you want to go with heart, that's fine.
Then what's
You
gonna
mean your heart
what's
isn't in
gonna
your
happen
head?
to Riku?
Also, hi Nell. Hi Anomaly. How are you guys?
Oh, you're
Hi.
so
We're doing
fun
good.
to
We're hopefully
watch.
finishing this
If
game
it's
tonight.
Riku you're
Or
worried about, then don't.
Sora's side of this game. I'm
Because
probably gonna skip Riku's side.
Riku was never really here.
Okay, Riku is
do you mean?
here. It's just
It's
not
in our
that.
dreams.
Think I'm
It's just not that
say
one.
it? That's too easy.
I mean, it's
Oh,
Sora.
what
Riku
to
probably
do?
is in his dreams,
Quit the
but not in the way
games.
you're thinking.
Okay, you're gonna smack her with a giant key. As much as you try to convince me that it's sharp and it's a blade, it's
Alright.
not. It's just gonna
Have
bruise
it
her.
your way then.
Okay, but like blunt force trauma
I know
is
it'll kill
definitely
you to
It's a
hear
killer.
child
But
swinging.
I think I
Bad.
can live with that.
But it's a Final Fantasy series by technicality.
That
Oh, yeah,
thing
so the
lying
children are the
there is
strongest.
Just a puppet
Mhm.
that Vexen made as an
There's that, and there's also
No more
Ducks
than a
are the
toy.
strongest. The children are the second
It's
strongest.
laughable,
I was gonna
really.
say it's technically the Final
It called
Fantasy
you a
series, but
fake,
also
but it was the fabrication
need I remind
all
you of
along.
Gunblades?
Not Riku. A
Ah,
fake.
because those things go well together.
Yep.
Fake in every
I was arguing about
possible
this with someone
way.
today. Foxy found it.
was only finished
Oh, no.
recently. How could it remember anything? You get it? Its memories with Namine were just
Fake
planted,
memories.
not real.
Okay, well,
Yep, that means this time it's been picking fights with you over memories that were counterfeit, trumped up, and completely bogus.
Just like your memory, Sora. Don't worry about it.
Isn't that the truth, Namine? Oh, so cute.
I just love the blank
But
eyed
behind
stare.
this little face, you do awful things.
Namine?
You're so stupid.
thank
Don't you get it now?
She flung him.
That's what Namine's powers are about.
She can fuck with
She
your
can
memories
enter,
for unknown
rearrange,
reasons.
and even create new memories of anything, even things that never happened.
so she's like,
The girl you've been trying to protect
Alzheimer's.
all this time is really a manipulative
Oh,
witch who
PlayStation
shackles
All Stars
people's
Battle
hearts.
Royale Premium 2.0 Special HD
Then
Turbo
why
Remix
the
Edition.
memories
What the fuck,
are all-
PlayStation?
Oh, you
What the
do
actual
get it.
fuck?
Lies, lies, all lies.
Sony, why?
Just Namine's illusions, nothing more.
But also, wasn't PlayStation All Stars really
Binding
shitty?
you in the
It was like a
chains of
shitty
your own memory
Smash
was
clone.
central
From what I
to
know.
chain
our
of
trap.
memories.
There it
Oh.
is.
Makes me tingle to think
There
how
it is.
easily
Makes her
you were
tingle.
duped. So close to it.
I don't
we
need to
were
think about
almost there.
Her antennas
This was our
vibrate.
only chance to turn the Keyblade Master into our
Do you
puppet,
think whenever she
but
like meets someone
that
new,
jerk
it's like,
Axel, he used Nominate to
Like
betray
an
us.
insect.
yeah.
Roll credits.
So now
Thanks, Foxy.
I'm left with no
For, being
choice but to
CinemaSins for
eliminate
us.
you.
You'll pay.
Tisha, she said it.
Don't!
Aw.
Huh?
Stockholm Syndrome.
It's a little late for the witch to grow a conscience.
It's never too
Last time I
late.
checked, you're the one who fooled around
Insert
with his
3
memories,
Disgrace song.
creating this mess. I know, but I should tell you that I'm in an extremely foul mood.
Okay, so go eat.
Thanks to you, all our plans are ruined.
What is it? If you
Nominate.
think your friends hate
What's
you, you need to go to
this?
sleep. If you
Are
hate
you
everybody, then you need
upset?
to eat.
Yes.
And you
PlayStation
don't
All
even
Stars was an
actually
8 on
know her.
IGN. Okay, IGN doesn't count because they're always paid off. Like, for as convenient as
still.
they are. Like, they do get sponsored.
Okay, this is not.
promise.
That's not a relevant argument here. You made a
What?
promise
He
based on
did make a
a
promise.
premise that was false.
I made to
So you don't
nominate.
even know that you
Keep her
actually made a
safe.
promise to her.
75 on
Maybe
Metacritic?
my memories are
Alright, I
fake,
guess that counts a little bit more.
but the promise is real to me.
That's not how that works, Sora.
It is to a child.
That's
God.
why.
What would you do if
I'll
there was a
keep it.
child?
I would push it into traffic.
You're such an
Right.
idiot. There is no promise, and there
Just
never
teach
was.
us.
You're just delusional. Must you insist on playing the hero?
Bean Boy. But that's Sora's heart. He's
Whatever.
precious. Sora is
If
precious.
that's the way you
We're like
want it,
inside
you're
Sora's
going
heart
down
right now.
alone.
We aren't, actually. We're inside another place.
Oh look.
Donald healed him! My god! He started off and healed him and not Goofy.
Donald,
It's a miracle.
Goofy, you found me.
Of course we did.
Of course we
worried about
did.
you.
We're worried about you. Use Zeta Flare.
Oh my god. Tisha, I
You
fucking
won't
love
ever
Goofy.
be alone. It's always been the three of us, and we stick together.
It's not always.
I
been
hate
the
to break
three
it
of
to you,
but
but it's always been the three of you, but not Sora. It's been with Mickey. And I
Okay.
think you guys forgot you were meant
Have
to
it
go
your
track him
way.
down. I don't know.
More pain for you means more fun for me.
okay, well listen.
3 half pints. It'd be nice if this was the one battle where you actually fought alongside them. Because they actually appeared. But nope, cards.
Vanish.
Yeah. Card.
Let's go.
Lock on. They found the key, right? That was the mission? It was. This is true. The key. Then, like, abandoned Sora. That's true. They did, like, follow Riku for a hot second while Riku had the Keyblade. Cause, like,
Which is fine.
wasn't that actually, like, who it was supposed to go to? It was actually supposed to go to Riku, but Riku was fucking around with the dark shit, so the Keyblade went, fuck this shit, I'll go to the next available person. And it was Sora.
Yeah, how does it feel being second best, Sora?
Considering Donald was Nazi at one point, he's forgetting a lot of stuff. Was he? I remember him being in, like, World War I or whatever. It was supposed to go to Riku, Sora had a heart of light or something like that. Okay. Well, he had, like, Ventus's heart or whatever it was. I don't know. It took precedence. My god. This deck is beautiful. There was too
This
much darkness.
Can be happening, actually.
Riku was just in his emo voice phase, and the Keyblade's like, I'm not touching that. I don't want to deal with an emo child as my master. That's not happening. There's Larkine. Have you noticed yet?
The weed?
No.
Oh.
Well, that, yeah. It smells like weed again. Once again in our apartment.
No. I refuse
But no,
to lose.
it's,
There's such a bunch of
the fact that
losers.
all of the organization 13 members
Amy?
have that
No, this isn't.
Hot Topic
way.
X in their name.
I won't allow.
Axel, Roxas, Larxene, Lexaeus, Zexion, Demex, Luxord, Vexen.
You must
It's
be
like an
Nominee.
anagram of
It's
Marluxia.
good
Thank
to
you,
meet
Keisha.
ya.
It's like
We're
an anagram
friends
of their
Sora's,
original
and
names
my
plus
name
X.
is
You're Goofy, and you're Donald.
Yep, he was an actual one specific. Oh, that episode of Donald-based cartoons is
Congratulations,
very
Sora.
hidden nowadays.
You finally
Interesting.
found your friend.
I don't blame
I'm so
Disney for
happy
doing
for
that, or rather,
Gee,
I don't
There
blame Disney
sure
for wanting
are
to
a
distance
lot of
themselves from
questions.
that. Because,
Nominee,
yeah, that's not
I know
that's
this
not good.
probably won't be easy for you, but could you tell us what happened?
They also distance themselves from,
course.
like,
It's
Song
my
of the
fault
South and
after
shit.
all.
So, because I think they most recently, I think they completed giving
I took the people in
Splash
memories
Mountain a facelift.
that were inside
in the
Sora's
parks.
heart.
I haven't been there
And
in a few
little by
years, so I
little,
don't know.
replaced them with false memories.
It didn't
oh my
exist.
God.
Made
It,
up.
stop bringing up the promise.
It was
It's
fake.
fake.
Sora never really promised me anything.
Nope. Because you never met
Me
until,
being
like,
with him
now.
on the islands,
You're a psycho.
that was a lie.
To be fair,
Just
she
like
was a
everything
hostage and
else.
forced to, so
We
I don't
never
blame
met.
her.
I was never Sora's friend.
And you were never anything more. Either.
No. You see, in all of your true memories, I was never really there.
I'm trying to remember how.
Gee, then
No,
that
no, it
must
was
mean
created.
it was your magic.
Thanks
that
for the
made rest of us
memories,
lose
even
our
if they
memories,
weren't
too.
so great.
Is there any way for us to ever get them back?
She looks
I
like
can
you,
fix
only
everything.
Ginger.
If we
That
go
works.
to the 13th floor.
Hey, Jax, how you doing? Having a good night, I hope.
Marluxia,
You get to come in on
Well, you
Ryan's
know who
singing.
That is. Was he the fella who made you tamper with all of our memories?
We're about to go
I
on
didn't
to the
obey.
final
he
world.
said I'd be locked
Kingdom
in
Hearts,
this castle
yeah.
forever. I've been
Mark says, someone
alone
say
for
Ginger.
so
Oh, hi, Mark.
How you doing, Mark?
So you did what he
I hope
told
you're
you to
having a
do
good
because
night.
you were lonely?
Oh my
And
God,
yeah.
look.
I'm so sorry.
It's
Also-
Charles.
Don't be.
She's blonde, also, not
Please
Ginger.
don't cry.
No,
Oh,
Kyrie's Ginger.
of course. I know I really
Yeah,
don't
but
have
she's
the right to.
technically not
That's not what I
Kyrie.
meant.
She's technically a
Okay,
Sora.
but I was talking about thanks for the memories.
It's like-
Even though
I
they weren't
know,
so great.
I
She,
know.
Not happy
Kyrie,
about you
she,
messing with my
Kyrie, looks like you, only
Like-
Ginger.
Oh, okay,
I
that's
can't
what you're referring to.
Really get
I don't
mad at
fucking
you
know.
for it either. These memories you gave me.
This game is fucking confusing enough
In my
as it
head-
is, okay?
You have a meeting in half an hour? I'm so
What?
sorry.
How do you have a meeting? And who do you have a meeting
Like the
with?
promise
Like
I
for
made.
work? Because if so, I'm so
I said I
sorry.
would protect you and that I wouldn't make you cry.
Just got back from that Six
Not
Flags
ever.
trip and I'm sleeping on friend's couch because I didn't
No,
want to
no.
drive even more.
If you
How was
cry
Six
now,
Flags? Did you
I'll
like
feel
roller
guilty,
coasters? Did you
like
hate
I
roller
let you down.
coasters? Like what happened?
So don't cry
And Fox said, "Oh,
Please.
lovely. Eugenics movement is trying to gain traction again after Rona."
until
Of
I get my
course
memories
it is.
back. Smile and try to be happy.
People.
It's easier on me that way.
Well, yeah, for work offshore
Sora.
teams. Gotcha. I am sorry, Mark. I hope that you survived that meeting.
Thank you, Donald.
It's okay.
The answer to everything in these games is that it's somehow Sora. You know, that's not a bad guess.
I thought
And
you
it's
both
not
lost
entirely
your memories,
wrong.
Too.
It's either an Ansem or a Sora, and you're probably correct. Or I should say, it's probably a Xehanort or a Sora, and you're probably correct.
Come on.
The Sora and the Sortus.
We're just gonna laugh
There.
about this mess that
That's
we're
it.
in.
It's like
That's
if you're a
the
true
nominee
Kingdom
I
Hearts
remember.
fan, name 13 characters. Xehanort.
I really liked it
That's
when
on
you
me.
used
The
to
bar was
smile.
too low.
Of course, that was.
Or
really
it's
only
Xehanort
a
or it's
mistake
2, one or
of
the
yours.
other. Both Disha and
But what
Foxy
I'm
say.
feeling now definitely isn't.
Oh my
fake.
god, can I skip this?
It's real.
Thank you.
This is all
Well,
just
then-
Sora
I know,
trying to
it's,
make
it's
himself
going back in
feel
circles.
better.
I know. It's just about done, I believe. I want you to skip it, but I want to say no only because I'm not fucking watching this
Marluxia's
again.
gonna be up there, so,
So,
maybe you'd
because
better
then I
stay
have to go
down
look at it
here.
later.
True.
You didn't
Yeah.
go on any roller coasters.
Maybe
It
you
was
can look after
decided that the water park part was
We'll
the
come
only
get
thing
you
that was
when
going
it's
to be
over.
done.
Okay.
Oh?
What?
Why? Was it just like too hot? Or were the lines like too long or something?
It sounds like that person
Please be
was
careful,
horrible that decided
Sora.
that.
So I
I'll
don't
be
know
okay.
about my feelings on roller coasters. Well,
I
shit.
promise.
Well, if you come out to Cali at some point, I'm sure we can go to like a park and see whether or not you would like roller coasters. And if not, then we just gorge ourselves on food or some shit. I don't know.
Okay, I'm ignoring all of you.
That's fine. Still, I am very sorry. Because I kind of like wanted to know whether or not you enjoy roller coasters, honestly. I still have to go to Six Flags.
We do. It's like half
Is
an hour
there-
away.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
45 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not bad at all. It's on the highway. I've driven by it twice.
Just a person in the group deciding it? That's annoying.
Tisha, text me later, by the way, about Universal.
Oh, yeah.
Who was it?
My god, Sora.
Who's most important to me?
Oh my god.
Riku's
That's
the answer.
Patrick Star.
Tisha said okay.
Good.
Nothing.
Patrick Star is his best friend.
It's Riku. Sora, don't lie to yourself. It's always been Riku.
No, I only remember nine.
I like want to spoil it, but I don't want to
Come
spoil
on.
it.
Do you guys remember anything at
Would
all?
you like Kingdom Hearts 2 spoilers? Do you care?
I don't care.
I know. So, Sora reuniting with Kairi is like, Kairi, I'm so glad you're okay. He reunites with Riku, falls to his knees, and cries.
Good.
Like,
Liam,
just
we should
openly
really make a
sobs.
promise.
Like, I've been looking for you everywhere.
What
Like-
you said back there kind of
Yeah.
got my brain.
Tisha in all caps
Gay.
Whenever
crying.
you make
Very,
a promise that's
very.
super duper big, maybe it gives you the courage
He
to
loves
face the
Riku.
scary stuff.
Also, you know how you said, like, Riku's in Sora's
Courage.
dreams? Well, technically, that's dream drop distance. I forgot about that one, I'm not gonna lie. Because I only played it once. Small hug for Kairi.
Or even if
Jack
we
says,
sort
I'm
of
going back
forget
again
each other.
sometime soon with one of the girls in the group that I'm
Whatever
close to, and she's
happens,
going to do
we're
roller coasters
friends.
that day. It's just a waiting game till money and a day off. Bros before Kairi. Yeah? Dream Drop Distance was the fanfic game. It kind of was.
Trinity Limit, is this like the Charmed? The power of 3 will set us free?
Yeah,
the
that.
power of 3 will set us
Basically, yes.
free.
Attack Donald Goofy. Inflict heavy damage on all enemies in sight.
Cool.
Key of Beginnings.
The power of 3 will set us free.
I don't even know the last time I saw Charmed, honestly.
I need to rewatch the classics.
I'll rewatch it with you, cool.
Yeah.
Trinity is another screen nuke. Also, switch your deck again.
To fire?
To your, I assume your normal rooms deck.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, switch it now.
Oh my god.
Also,
oh my
don't
god,
hit that
there
yet.
are so many.
Yeah, also don't hit that yet. The, like, thing
Okay,
next to
good.
you so that you don't, like, miss whatever card it is. There it is. So that's a Neo Shadow.
They're more muscular.
Oh,
than
hey, the Neo
Shadows.
Shadows. Jack says, you got this, and I miss Charmed. Charmed is a good show, honestly. There are a lot of really fucking good shows that I miss.
They tried to remake Charmed, and I got really annoyed by it.
If you get goofy, you should definitely try out that other move. I don't know if you're gonna get goofy though.
This is it. Back off.
Oh dear. Oh dear, what, Foxy?
Fire.
Oh.
Fire.
Oh look.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
That's another Donald. Damn.
Heal.
It's a lot of firing and enemies. Yep.
Yep.
Power.
Omni Slash. Well, you got most of them. Is it just a lot of fire immune enemies throughout this world, or is it just this room?
This is it.
I wonder. Strike raid. Woo. Also, Jack says, I'm gonna turn in for the night, but I'm gonna lurk. My friend's cat is sleeping on my arm, so it's hard to type. Aw,
Aw.
cat. You've been chosen. Have fun with that.
I'm gonna do something that I never do.
Which is not fight everybody.
Yep.
He learns. He can
No,
be taught. Tinkerbell.
I'm not learning. I am choosing to do this.
You could
because
also
this
jump on top of
world
stuff.
is so obnoxious.
Fair. Night, y'all. Night, Tisha.
Sleep well.
Sleep well, Jax, and have fun at your friends. I was gonna say, you could also just, because you're high enough now, you could just use all the blue cards. And then go your way through this world and then just not fight anything, really. And just do the
True.
calm bounties.
Hell yeah.
It's like, this is what it was made for. Tisha says, I'm so nervous to leave my cat. Not gonna lie, she's baby. She needs me to be near her always.
I feel that in my soul.
Are you leaving
Not gonna lie.
her, like, with somebody, Tisha? Or is she just gonna have to chill for a bit on her own? Because you can do that with cats, provided, like, it's not a super long time.
My cats will usually be able to go 2 days without me.
She's gonna have to deal with it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Raging Storm. Arrow, fire, fire. 3 fiery tornadoes appear around Sora, dealing damage to enemies as they hit. So
That looks like a fun
fun for
thing.
anybody but Axel. So like when you fight Marluxia.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give my friend a key just in case. Gotcha, gotcha. So like she'll just check up, or they'll just check up on her. I like cry. I want to make sure she's okay. Aww. If it wasn't for the fact that like I don't think she would get along with Ryan's cats, I'd say just take her.
She probably would get along, but also be 3 cats in one spot, and you wouldn't want to put that stress on a kitty cat.
No, especially a baby.
Yeah, and that long of a drive.
Yeah. Hey Belle, how you doing? Raging Storm was my stage name. I love that, Belle. How's it going tonight? We are hopefully finishing the game, like, within the next half hour, who knows? Depending on how long the battle takes. So, Mega Ether. Ooh, fancy. All those blue cards finally come in handy.
Yeah, you're like, why are you saving all the blue cards? Because I want to speed through the end, bitch.
You could use some of the Moogle cards, because you do get a free pack for every room.
Sick. Do that.
Hell yeah, finishing a game. Oh yeah. And Tisha said my cat and I do well with other cats, not gonna lie. Who knows?
Is she gonna revive him since she has a boyfriend?
It's cute that you think any version of Riku would be straight.
True.
Then on to one where every world is like a straight line. You mean Kingdom Hearts 2? The one I'm looking forward to playing?
Yeah.
I love that game. What's with the...
I don't know.
Oh! Oh, interesting. Wishing Star. What's the other one?
Yeah.
Health. And then Moogle time. Or not. What's he gonna give you? Here's a card pack for you, Kupo. 55190.
That's none of this is bad.
Yeah. Could be worse. I love
Buy
Kingdom
some
Hearts
packs
2, just
before
like
you
ragging
go.
on it, and Tisha says Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best one. I mean, like I said, I do have a tattoo for a reason.
We
And
wanted
you
to
have-
do the 500 ones, right?
Yeah, do the expensive ones, and then do the last one as well, the mixed pack. There's a cloud.
Oh my god,
2
more clouds.
Nice. Okay, and then 2 packs over? Yeah. I prefer Kingdom Hearts 1 personally. Gotcha. Ooh, Oath Keepers. Those are nice.
Nice. Okay. Do I want to do this or just go to another one?
You could go to another Moogle room if you want.
Okay. Let's go to another room.
Because I have to be a contrarian, I guess. I mean, if you want, Belle. It's not like a super big deal if you like one better than two. I mean, some people just want to watch the world burn, I guess. I'm kidding. It's perfectly fine for you to like one over two. So, it does feel a bit more like a complete game if you're playing one, because, like, it doesn't necessarily need the sequels, but it does set them up. Hey, Ushanka, how you doing? We are ship biscuits today. Good to know. I hope you've had either a wonderful breakfast or a wonderful shower, or just a lovely, like, getting up in general. And if not, then I'm very sorry. But how are you doing? We're just going through and getting all the card packs and stuff before, basically the final fights. Could be worse.
It could be.
Haven't had either, but thanks. Let's see. The arrow's not bad. What's that one?
Review. Oblivion.
Ooh, nice. Oblivion's the other strongest Keyblade. It's Oblivion and Oathkeeper.
Yeah,
That's
fair.
the ones that Roxas uses, because he's got to be a special edgy boy and use 2 Keyblades at once.
Oh, of course he does.
Yeah.
I forgot that that's definitely a thing.
Oh hey, it's past midnight here. That means it's officially my birthday. Happy birthday, Belle!
Happy birthday!
Can I ask how old you're turning? And if not, what are your plans for today? Or just in general, what are your plans for today? I hope you have something good planned.
I hope you listen to Birthday by Katy Perry.
I hope that you have a wonderful day, regardless of everything. Because you deserve it. Oh. Secure. A 1. That's lame. Blizzard. Are we just going directly for the,
Yeah, I'm not doing
Okay.
all the things.
Good. I'm turning 27, and I'm scheduled to close at work today. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, but welcome.
How long is your shift gonna be?
To 20. Wait. Well,
Yeah.
27. Welcome to my last year.
Welcome to my next year? So I'm 26. So, oh hey, it's Simba. It's been a while since you've seen him.
Okay, let's grab this.
Not terrible, about 7 hours. Okay. It's not like a 12 or a 14 hour, so that could be worse. I hope you have a good shift then. So I hope that it's a very easy one. Oh dear.
Wow.
Is that a... was that the actual key card? Or was that the... Oh no, it's not.
Oh, that's the door. Which I have!
Do you want to do it?
Kind of.
Go for it then if you want. You need to hit 30, 40, 20. So,
Oh my god.
math. Can you do a 0? No.
No.
Okay. How many jokers you got?
False bounty. I have so many false bounties.
Okay, I guess use the false bounties then. Okay, and then 40 red cards. Use the roulettes, I guess, first. And the white rooms and stuff. You hate those.
Bottomless darkness.
Oh gosh. Looming darkness. 2. And then greens.
Which I never use.
Yeah, you really never do. That one, it looks like you have a lot. At least it doesn't let you use the 0 for nothing, you know? There we go. I just had like 3 12-hour shifts in a
Oh
row
my
these
God.
past 3 days. Holy
I'm so
shit.
sorry.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That sounds absolutely horrible. I'm glad today is not the 4th day in a row for that. That'd break me. And you get 2 keys, 2 chests.
Yeah.
That's nice. Hopefully you get something good.
Let's hope.
Sora learns Super Glide. Fly through the air with velocity by holding circle.
Okay.
You can avoid all those enemies you're not going to summon anyway. Starseeker. Not
That
bad.
looked like a very limp.
It's the best magic keyblade, if I'm not mistaken, or one of the best magic keyblades. Does it do anything?
No.
Aim upward? Or, oh, it just moves it faster slightly. It moves it faster than it used to if you aim it in one direction.
Gotcha. That was...
Well, that's a something.
It's a super glide.
You don't need to do that. Well, you can super glide through the rooms now.
You know, it's when he made himself more streamlined.
Uh-huh, because he put his arms behind his back. 6. You could also probably take out the charger if you don't want it anymore. Because it's probably charged enough. The controller.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was bugging you, so. Because it's been a hot minute since I've used my PS4, so I didn't have any need to charge it.
Okay. This is just, imagine if I fought through all of these.
It would take another 3 years to do all this. Genie.
I'm just collecting cards.
You are, at this point. Here's a card pack for you, Kupo. Okay.
Sell.
You could. You literally never use any of the enemy cards, so you could get rid of those, at the very least.
They, oh yeah, true.
You have 4 of those? Oh, jeez. 2 defenders. Wow. You keep getting enemy cards. I'm kind of surprised.
You keep getting enemy cards.
And then Power Wild. Okay. Are you ever gonna use Tinkerbell?
And I'm not gonna use Dumbo.
That's fair. Bambi is a nope.
We'll keep those two just in case.
Okay. Gravity, you have a fair few of them. Fire. Thunder? Blizzard?
We'll get rid of this one.
And then Blizzard?
Nah, I think I'm good for now.
Okay. You have 676.
We're gonna
So
buy
it's enough to get...
one of these.
Yep. The 9 stop is not bad.
Nope, not bad at all.
And if you ever used gravity, that'd be nice too. But I don't actually know anything. You don't have enough points.
I should just use this then.
You can if you want.
Sick.
Could be
Okay.
worse. You can sell
Where-
those eventually if you care enough.
If I care enough, which do I?
Probably not. We're towards the end of the game. 7 or up. There's a 7.
Okay.
Oh, that's surprising.
They're like, you've been through enough of these, we're not gonna give you any more.
Fuck you, you don't get any prizes anymore. It's just health. Free card pack. Not bad.
Thanks.
Not bad at all. Kingdom Key. 8 or up.
8.
Moments Reprieve? Or a Calm Bounty.
Calm Bounty first.
Sounds good.
Wow, this is like such an easy world. I don't know why people would have trouble with this.
To be fair, I think by this point most people do actually feel the way you do and are just like, fuck this shit, I'm done. I'm just skipping through
When I
this
saw
world.
how large the world was, I was like, we're done.
Yeah. 9 and up. Or more, anything could happen. If you could,
I think I have to.
you could use the false, either the false bounty or.
I have to use 9s.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could use the guarded trove or the false bounty or something.
Wait, I could do.
Oh, you could use zeros.
I could do zeros.
Do you have the?
Do you have zeros?
Yep. That works. Oh. Oh, Zoo.
Hi, Zoo.
Hey, Zoo. How you doing? Hello, you gorgeous peeps. Saw you online. I was setting my bedtime lurks, but I wanted to remind you of your sexiness before I lurked for the night. Thank you, Zoo. I hope you're having a wonderful night, and I hope you get the best sleep.
Oh shit.
Thank you for lurking. It's
You
Marluxia.
have some nerve
and
to show your
Jackson.
treasonous face around here.
Shut the
Some
fuck up,
nerve
Marluxia.
indeed.
Treasonous? I don't know what you could possibly be talking about.
I love him.
Why let
What you
Naminé
could
go?
possibly be talking
If
about?
it weren't for your needless
You'd
meddling,
like him.
we could have
I know,
turned
I
the
do like him.
Keyblade
Okay.
Master to come and serve us.
Oh,
If you
right,
could get
your
over the
big
name
plan.
for 358 over 2
use
days,
Naminé
you'd like
to
him more.
rewrite Sora's memory piece by little piece. And he turns into her total puppet.
Love that outfit, by the way, now.
Then,
Thank you.
Using Naminé and Sora together.
It's really hot in
you
our
and
apartment, okay? It's
Larxene
like 90
overthrow
degrees
the
out.
organization. Am I right? I would say that you are the traitor.
And I also get to show
Marluxia.
off my tattoo.
Since
which I
when
never
were you
get to.
suspicious of us?
Do either one of us have the heart to believe anyone?
He's so extra.
Yep.
So
He's
you
also
only
hella gay.
eliminated Vexen.
I'm pretty
to
sure his
obtain
voice actor
proof
was
of
even
our
like, I'm
plan.
pretty sure there's something there.
That I didn't
There's
want
definitely
to do,
tension between those two.
but it was
No,
your
it's
order.
between Axel and Roxas.
Oh.
Remember the order.
Admire some
You
good
must
ink.
eliminate the traitor.
Gotta love the
I
gorillas
always
tattoo.
follow orders, Marluxia.
Are they about to fight?
Probably.
Am I gonna walk into them?
I mean, in a matter of speaking, probably. 358 over 2 is objectively terrible. You're not wrong, Belle. It's not. It's unfortunate that it actually has like some interesting plot points and like some characters that I genuinely like.
Should I switch my deck?
Are you going into one of the key card rooms yet?
No.
I mean, you probably could switch it back because you're not planning on fighting anybody anymore.
One. We're back to 1.
Yeah. Okay. Rokushi. Yeah. I was gonna say, the TLDR on 358 over 2 days is it takes place somewhat during this game, somewhat after this game, but before the second game. It follows Roxas and like him learning to be a person, basically, and like becoming part of the organization and making friends with Axel and a girl named Shion, who looks
mean-
like young Kyrie but with black hair.
I get it. I
Because
really do.
she's a sorta.
I hate that so much.
Yeah. And after every mission, Axel and Shion and Roxas all shared ice cream on top of a clock tower in Twilight Town because they're such good friends, because they talk about how good the friends they are all the time.
Yes.
And then Shion basically forces Roxas to like, she suicides by Roxas basically. So, you know.
That's casual.
Dear diary, mood apathetic. My life is spiraling downward. I'm not doing the rest of that song, but just know I know that, Tisha.
We're gonna.
Friends with Axel. There's a reason why I have tattoos of the 2 numbers on my ribcage. So, friends.
They were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates. Actually, were they literal roommates? I don't know. I think they
I
just...
almost just saved over your file.
Honestly, it wouldn't have mattered at this point.
I want you to open this up and be like, he finished the game. I don't need to keep going.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate you greatly. Thank you for sparing me from this pain. You can pretend it's my birthday gift. You could switch your card deck back if you didn't already, by the way.
Okay, we're gonna.
Because, like, you're not planning on fighting anybody.
No.
So,
Review decks. Equip deck.
deck 1. But yeah, 358 over 2 days is a shit show. So it was a 3DS game. 1, 3, and then 99. Whew. The
my
last one
God.
you could probably do a Joker for.
I am going to do a Joker for that. That's
So,
ridiculous.
do you have a 1? A 1 equals? Yeah, you do. Huh? Thank you for the follow, Matthew Roxas. How you doing? You having a good night, I hope? Or day? Hey Lexi, if you're still here, am I allowed to use that recent cyberspace image of you for something? Foxy wants to know. And Tish said I got it for my birthday and was able to skip school to play it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's great.
Can I...
Equals 3.
Okay, so we might be a little fucked with
Oh
this one.
no! You don't... How many Jokers you got?
I have 1 Joker.
Ah, shit. Well, how many more rooms are there after this one? You could leave and then just, like, come back. But check the map. Okay, I propose...
Fighting in 1 room?
No. I propose you save, use a Joker, and then just see if you can total 99 for the other thing.
I just saved.
Okay.
So,
The 99 isn't too hard. Yeah, it's not.
I'm more mad that I don't have a 3.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised you don't have a 3. Random Joker. And then 99, so... Mingling Worlds. False Bounties? Or Guarded Troves, okay. Can't use zeros, huh? No. Okay. Wasn't sure. You have to go up to... Or not. It just defaults to that? That's annoying.
Yeah.
Whew. It's getting down there. Six. Do you have a 6? 6. There we go. Okay. You still have to use it. And you still have some blue cards.
Good.
Hopefully you don't need to use any of the others. And if not, you have Super Glide to get away from everybody.
Maxine paid the
Axel!
price for disloyalty when she disappeared. You must do the same!
We are gonna walk in and fight.
Do I have to fight him again?
Axel? Probably.
The organization's betrayed. In
You
that
don't
name,
kill
I
him.
will
Not in this
annihilate
game, anyway.
you.
You might fight
That
him again, but I
line's
don't know.
not you.
Well, had to try it once, you know.
Roses are red.
Because of the blood?
I don't know where I was going with that. His power doesn't make sense.
Who, Marluxia's?
Yeah.
It makes a little more sense in 3 because they just turn it into I can control plants power. So.
Ah, that's not creepy at all.
She
Is
is the
that
wrong
your
height for
shield?
that.
Yep.
Won't do you any good.
I
I'm
really don't
afraid.
like that.
I wonder.
He doesn't have a heart. He
Are
doesn't
you listening,
care.
Sora?
Yeah, that's fun.
Axel says he's willing to harm Naminé to get me. You won't
It's
let
like,
that
oh, that's...
happen, will you?
God damn it.
Oh, come
My
now.
friend's poem,
You're
Roses Are...
Marluxia's
God damn it.
puppet already?
After I finish you, he's next.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, but like... Why not
Now,
just
Sora,
team up with Axel and get rid of
We've
Marluxia
got
first?
more in common
Right?
That'd be
than
smart.
you think. I'd really rather not fight you,
Yeah?
but I can't dishonor the organization now, can I?
You are objectively the coolest.
He absolutely is the coolest.
And the hottest, because he's fire.
I so want to show you Reno so bad. Use Jafar. I'm glad you don't have to use fire anymore, because this would have been a really obnoxious fight if not. I also appreciate that you teleport to their side. Because you flipped it and hit. Roses are gray, violets are gray, I'm monochromatic, so colorblind. What the fuck do you want? Thanks, Foxy. Oh wow, you might actually be able to do a Trinity if you don't have all the things. You might be able to though. Tired.
Ah.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Dodge roll, dodge roll. Whoop. He's the only one so far that's got. Oh no. That was all fire.
Ah.
Use Donald.
I'm trying to use Cloud.
Well, that was the first death of this one. That took a hot minute. But no.
Luxine.
I didn't mean that, but I realized after. Oh my god.
I was hoping Cloud would come and save me. He would have too.
He probably would have. Oh no, we brought America to an Axel fight. Yeah. I mean, technically, by the time that it gets up to that point, you can probably just use a bunch of Donalds and Goofies together to make a really high number if you get a decent amount of them. If you run out of, like, actual fighting moves. But you also have Cloud, so... To be fair, it's the boss fight deck. It's generic. It wasn't intended for just Axel. Two more cards afterwards, so he'll be able to break shit after. He has a 21 on there. Oh no, he recovered. Magic level 3. Oh, that's so sad. Holy shit. Okay.
Holy shit.
Shut up. I'm allowed to make typos in speech. It also isn't helping that you're spamming the lethal frames too fast and not letting the full damage tick happen. Oh, really? Okay. I guess give it a second longer for the full damage to do.
Can do.
I didn't even realize that, like, it wouldn't have just continued and added up together.
Yeah.
Third time's the charm?
Hopefully.
Yeah. What? Bitch.
He's done that before.
I think he's the only one to actually, like, dodge.
Let the flames burn you.
Oh,
What's the problem?
Okay. This is obnoxious.
yep. You could just let him hit
Yeah,
you.
I'm just gonna let him hit me.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I spam it so fast.
I actually think the damage ticks are doing enough damage. Like, I don't think you actually need to wait that long between them. Because by the time you're actually able to get it off again, like, the damage ticks are, like, done, I think. Get rid of the fire and
Yeah.
move up the cloud, I assume.
I'm gonna get rid of all of you.
Can you make sure cloud is over 21? I don't know if you have enough for that to happen.
I think I do.
Okay, so 77 is 14. And then, okay. That might be good if he does another attack,
Yeah.
because that should be able to kill everything. Are you gonna turn one of the Sonic Blades into,
I'm just adding more.
okay.
So we have the ability to do that.
Well, because lethal frame, you... Never mind.
I don't
Actually, no.
necessarily
It doesn't need that.
To have it pause, it just keeps it just in case.
Yeah. You only have, a little more, so I don't know if you can fit a full one in.
I can't. You're right.
Okay.
Okay, let's try that one.
Yep. Hopefully that'll work.
Oh, you know what I'm also going to do?
What?
Get rid of... Bye.
Oh, okay, because you're not going to use Roxas?
No.
Okay.
Might be able to
Because the
find
whole
one
thing,
more.
I think, was you use up Jafar with all the lethal frames, and then you use Roxas, I think was the thing. Or... Does Roxas... What was he?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Okay.
I'll check it out afterward if this doesn't work.
Okay. Do you have any Oblivions
Yes, I think.
and Oathkeepers, or...
He does.
Doubles the damage dealt by an
Yeah.
attack card, so he would have doubled your Sonic Blade damage. What does Zemnis do? Go over. When receiving consecutive attacks, guards beyond the second strike. Right, okay. Keeps cards used in slights available for reloading. Limit 5 slights. That's not bad.
Increases running speed.
Revives you automatically when your HP reaches 0. Limit 1 use.
Oh, geez.
Oh. Can you put him in your party?
He's...
It's automatically, so you don't need to use it.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if we make it through. If not, I'm reviving. I'm using that guy.
I didn't realize Vexen had that.
Luxine paid the price for...
Skip event.
I believe in you. I don't believe in the heart of the cards, but I believe in your tenacity.
Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah, like by that point it does actually, his damage does take down already. Oh, you fuck.
That literally doesn't make sense.
Roxas doesn't affect Sonic Blade. What? Why? That's so dumb. Don't kill me now. Oh, that's painful. Oh my god. Oh jeez. To prevent Roxas doesn't affect Sonic Strikes to prevent slights from being brokenly OP. Okay, that's fair.
Okay. That was useless.
Vexen?
Yeah. Lily's all hanging on a little bit longer.
Yeah. The only thing you could potentially do is if... Oh, did you?
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
say
no.
continue. It's fine. I saved it that room.
You did, but you have to redo your deck again.
That's fine.
Okay.
I had to redo it anyway.
Alright. Because I believe... Whatchamacallit? So Vexen brings you back once if you die. But... something like Zemnis might actually help. Or not necessarily the firewall attack, but for his other ones. But I don't know if you'll be able to use that quick enough to make a difference.
It won't really.
Yeah. You have to swap decks first.
Yeah.
Because I think his max is 22 for his attacks. So if you can somehow make sure the attacks are mostly over 20, I think you should be okay. But I don't know if you have enough cards that are high level enough to do that. gonna use the thing at all? Potion?
I would like to, I think.
Do you have a better high potion than a 5? Or
I don't think so.
okay.
Oh, that's why that one is there.
Okay. I think that's it. Unless you just swap out some of the other Keyblade numbers.
Yeah, I do need to swap them out because they need to be the same Keyblade.
Yeah, that's either... Okay. That'll work. So you have 2 Kingdom Keys at 6s. If you have anything higher for the others as well.
Ooh, actually.
Mega Ether. Quickly reloads all magic cards and resets the reload counter. Quickly reloads all attack and magic arts. Elixir. It's all reloadable though. So if you use the slides, you can't get them back. You can only do 71, I believe, right now.
Okay, let's try this again.
Oh, you could up the Kingdom Keys, I believe, if you have, because you have room still. So you could swap out some of the lower number Kingdom Keys. This, because you have an 8s and 7s instead.
I do.
Do you have any others? You have the Lady Lux at 8 and 7, and then what's above that? Okay, so Wish, Kingdom Keys, Kingdom Keys.
And then these have to be in this order because it makes the addition proper.
Yeah. What about Oathkeeper or Oblivion? Do you have 2 of those with higher than 2 6s?
I don't think so. That
7 and
evens out
5.
to 2 6s.
It's the same, but it'll be higher damage because it's Oblivion.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. Kingdom Key is the weakest in terms of damage, so it does less. If you have 2, even if it equals the same, so that's a 9 and a 4. So
It'll be a little bit higher.
yeah, it'll be a 13 instead of a 12. Okay. Say you're higher, over a little bit, by 4.
What?
You're over by 4. The CP.
Oh.
I was just gonna say,
High.
that's fair. I was gonna say, I would maybe save so you don't have to do all this deck reconstruction again. Just in case you hit it again.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna die again.
Maybe. Hopefully not. But you never know. Okay. Oh, you have to do this again.
Yeah.
Fun. Red 3.
Swear I had to use the fucking Joker.
And then 99. Bottomless Darkness, I think he used all of. And the Guarded Trove.
I
Or-
didn't use Bottomless
okay.
Darkness because it had a 9.
Okay. Guarded Trove, I believe, was one that you used most of.
I use a lot of these.
You did. I think you used a couple of the green ones up. 15. 7. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's do this.
I believe in you. Somewhat.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh yeah, that's right, the cards can't be broken yet.
Let's go! Okay! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
This is it.
Heal! Heal! Power! Not over yet! What's the problem?
That was
Why?
very close.
That was so close.
That was so very close.
We're not gonna get that close this next time.
We might. So what helped is that if you can't get it this time, maybe swap around some of the numbers and make the weaker ones at the beginning because they can't be broken, and then just make sure everything else is above. So because the only one that got broken was the one that you get a 0 for.
He didn't break the lethal ever.
No, he broke the one of the song plays, I believe.
Yes, but that's regardless.
Yeah.
It all happened.
Let's go! Let's go! Okay! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! What's the problem?
That's what happened last time.
Let's go!
At least he has 3 zeros in a row.
Heal!
Can you do that with a combo slash?
Power!
I'm gonna wait for him to do his thing.
Goofy!
You can play that game, bitch.
Yep.
Donald! Not over yet! Heal!
I was trying to figure out something that could.
I know. Damn it. He just had slightly higher cards because he has those 3 zeros in a row that pop up when you just about finish the
I know.
breaking thing. That's annoying.
Larxene paid the
They
price
aren't
for
necessarily
disloyal-
always in the same order.
Are they?
I
works either. He has a thing called quick recovery, so I'm guessing that might have something to do with it, but I'm not sure. Oh, you did? That was very quick. I missed it.
Shit.
You still have an auto heal, so it didn't actually kill you yet. Somehow. What? Oh, there you go. Thanks, Cloud. Jeez. Well,
That was a shitty auto heal.
thanks, Tisha. I think it just basically removes the last card, the last damage.
Luxie.
How many times did I do that? Once? You did it twice. Would you like me to refund one of them, Tisha? I tried clicking it like 3 times and it didn't work. Okay, nah, okay. Because I could just refund you after stream.
Fine.
It's just that high number at the first. Hey Foxy, is he stronger than Marluxia? Or is he like actually the toughest boss in the game? Out of curiosity, because they do pull that shit sometimes. Sorry, what? I've been making something for Mooney. Is Axel stronger than Marluxia in the game? Or is it just one of those things that him and Marluxia are really tough comparatively? Not sure? Okay. lots closer to you.
Cloud for the fucking win.
My god. I know they get stronger as the story goes on, but other than that, gotcha. No problem, Foxy. I just wasn't sure if it was like a thing. Because I do know that some games, they're just like, haha, surprise, the second to last boss is the strongest, and then you have an easy time. Like they did that with Psychonauts. I wonder what Axel's card does.
You're better than I thought you'd be. It was worth saving you after all.
Saving me? What do you mean?
Sorry, I would hate to kill the suspense.
You find out in the next game.
Maybe you shouldn't have beaten him up, dude.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're blinded by the love of a lady.
Surprise, bitch. Marluxia and Naminé are gone. Moment's Reprieve? Or Conqueror's Respite or something? Oh no. It's the other room. Okay. I guess so.
Yeah.
Although you do have one, thankfully, in the next one, so you could save to make sure you don't have to do that boss again. Or one of the upcoming ones.
Save.
Woo. Did you?
Yes.
What does Axel's card do?
We'll find out when we get there.
Okay.
Look at it right before I go through the last thing.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Actually, we'll just look at it now.
Okay. Allows use of cards even while staggering from damage. That's not too bad.
Huh. Okay.
Not the worst.
Not the worst at all.
That would have been useful during his fight.
Absolutely.
6 or 0? You have 0 with the Moogles. You have 2 zeros with the Moogles. Come on, give us some good cards, Kupo. Not the worst.
Really not.
Hi, what's up, Percy?
What?
1 and up. What? Did you want to come say hi? Yeah?
So close.
Did we do it? We beat Axel. Now there's just Marluxia, I'm pretty sure. 2 and up. Convenient. Yay! Thank you, Tisha.
We're getting there.
There's
so many fucking rooms here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna grab some vitamin C. Be right back. Yeah? Did you want
I'm
my
invested.
attention? Did you want my attention? He like booped my arm with his nose.
Middle school me had trouble with this game. Oh my god, that's also now.
You've
Yeah,
defeated Axel.
except that's me in general, not just middle school me.
The Keyblade's power.
What?
How I've longed
There
to
you go.
make it my own.
Let Naminé go!
You've no chance of winning.
Here.
Naminé, erase Sora's
Do this thing.
memory.
And that way I can get you a little easier.
But if I do that,
That's right. Sora's heart will
That's
be
not how
destroyed.
that works, but
It is in the Kingdom Hearts
His
verse,
heart
apparently.
destroyed?
Are you comfy like this? I think he's comfy like this.
I'd rather have preferred him unmarred. But he can be rebuilt, more to my liking with time. Naminé, do it.
Marluxia, you're
No.
so weird.
Sora forgave me even when I deceived him.
He's a good bean.
So how could I destroy his heart? There's no way. I don't care what happens to me. I won't hurt Sora.
Do you still
I
hate her?
won't do it.
I do.
Then you will.
Do it, Namine! I don't care. You can erase my memory.
Sora,
Bitch!
why do you say that?
You're so
Because-
stupid, Sora.
Who will I look after if I don't have
Oh my
Namine?
fucking god, Sora.
So just do it. Erase my memories. Destroy my heart.
Oh my
Oh
god,
God.
he's so dramatic.
I'll always protect you. You have to
Hey.
believe me.
Sora.
He's already
I
been
don't
heartless
need any
once,
memories to take on someone like Marluxia.
You bet. Even if Sora forgets about
Aw, look at that.
you think I won't forget?
Donald's right. He and I can remember everything for Sora.
I mean, your
I'll have
memories,
all my friends'
you forgot.
memories.
What the fuck are you
So I can
talking
piece
about?
my
You
own
didn't remember
together
why you even
again.
entered the castle.
You ignorant fool. If Namine uses her powers to erase your memory, you'll be nothing but an empty shell. Your heart will no longer be able to feel or to
Dramatique.
care.
Thank
Just
you, Foxy.
like
You get me.
Vexen's pathetic imitation of your Riku.
What? Where the
Take
hell
another
did Kitty
guess.
spring from? He popped over because he wanted attention.
It can't be.
Hey, Repliku.
Riku!
No. Just an imitation.
But I'm still in love with you.
You're a shell.
Yep.
A shell who has had everything taken. Everything!
What can you
Aw.
possibly think I ever had? Both my body and my heart are fake.
Okay.
My god, everyone is so dramatic. There is only
There
one
is one
Oscar and none of you
memory
won
I'll
it.
Even if it's just a lie.
Cute. Because it looked like
Whether
Kitty
it was a
sprung
fake
from your
promise
boobs,
or
and I
not,
was very confused.
I will.
No,
Protect
I pulled him
Nominate.
over before, and he was just leaning on me. But it is very hot in here,
Imbeciles.
and he is warm, so I can't have him on my lap again because it's too hot.
I will defeat you with potpourri.
You
And a giant
knowingly
fucking
shackle
scythe.
your heart with a chain of memories born of lies?
Roll credits.
You would be one who has a heart, yet cast aside your heart's freedom? You
Light
turn
dark,
from
hardness
the
dark,
truth
light dark.
because your heart
And
is
it makes
weak.
just as much sense.
You will
Poopery,
never
says
defeat
Tisha.
me!
Poopery.
That's what the cats leave us every day.
You're not kidding. That's pretty.
Let's go!
That's a whole lot of health bars
Let's
that
go!
we're about to decimate.
Are you
Oh,
kidding
what?
me?
He actually teleported out of range. That's obnoxious. By the way, it's the next fight with this guy that needs the Ragnarok deck. Gotcha. Oh my god, he's actually teleporting out of range of that. That's really obnoxious.
Let's go!
You can miss with that? Apparently, Foxy.
Let's go!
Apparently. 25.
Your heart shall be judged!
You're not gonna break this out.
I also can't dodge, apparently.
That's obnoxious.
I might be done here.
Yeah? Even though we have like 2 boss fights and that's it?
Yeah, because this is obnoxious, and I'm gonna have to rethink our whole deck. / probably fight through the whole thing to gain levels.
Oof. Would the Ragnarok deck help here, Foxy? Or no?
Let's go!
You didn't do it. Jafar, did you?
No, I didn't. Surprise.
Let's go! Let's go!
What? How does that work? Wait, is E next fight? What do you mean?
Let's go!
not sure what the next fight after this is, Foxy. I've never been this far in the game.
Let's go!
Oh my god.
Damn it. Shit, I can't remember if Marluxia is 3 fights or 4. What?
Let's go! Heal! Power! Watch it!
Give me a moment to find the guide I use. Gotcha, Foxy. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Our Marluxia is 3 fights. Okay. I will drink some water. Thank you, Keisha. Percy, are you fun? Have shown your ass to
Also,
the camera?
I'm gonna have to go to bed.
I was gonna say, yeah.
yeah.
Do you want to make this? Oh, that's fine. I was gonna say, do you want to like just
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go!
I feel like he doesn't. Like sometimes it'll do stop, but it won't actually stop.
Yes. Absolutely.
And I'm not sure if it's just because you're out of range when it's cast, or like what.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
According to the guide, you need about 2 dodge rolls away for him to hit lethal frame.
Let's go!
That was actually really good, because that would have been a 25.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Heal! Courage! Yeah.
Oh,
So
thank
you
God.
are a hero.
I saw the health amount and I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
If you would have lost, I probably would have screamed. According to the original deck, an easier fight was 15 Sonic Raves. Huh.
Sonic Ray.
Or Sonic Raves or Sonic Blades? Marluxia. Wonder what his card does. I'm at the point of where I'm accepting you're not upping his health anymore. Sonic Blades, okay. Wait, was that it? Storyteller Sora. Sonic Rave is the Romanji name. Gotcha.
You could say that.
No, it wasn't. Where the fuck did I get the Storyteller Sora thing? Jesus
However,
fucking Christ.
What you destroyed was
Was
merely an
merely an
illusion of
illusion.
me.
Are you kidding me, Marluxia?
So what?
Goodbye.
Another imitation.
Yeah, I know. That's my mood right now.
He's
Riku.
really
Repliku.
in there?
Repliku is better than Riku.
Yes.
I knew
Well,
it.
debatable.
I can feel his power.
I can feel
It's
his
trying
power.
to
Is that what
destroy
you're
Riku
my
goes
heart.
through his emo phase and then
We'll
overcomes
just
it,
take care
so
of it
I consider him
together.
a little better. Repliku never leaves his emo phase. By the way, you need to
Riku,
grind more CP for your
protect
decks.
Naminé.
Seriously?
You don't mind?
Should I?
Was that sarcasm?
All
Because that's all I've been upping.
I have no idea. Is there a save over in the corner over there? Yes. Okay. Would you like to go in and see what it is and then exit, or just exit here?
I'm going
Okay.
to go in and see what it is and exit.
Okay. Because apparently Foxy said Marluxia is 3 separate fights. Yes, the next 2 boss fights are consecutive and you can't change your deck. And you wanted the Ragnarok deck, Foxy? What's Ragnarok again?
I have no idea.
Did you make one of those or no?
No.
Okay. Do you want to try it with the deck now and see what you can do?
Yeah.
Okay. What is Chain of Memories?
Ragnarok.
Okay.
333.
Oh, it's 7 to 9. Leap into the air and fire a stream of rays in front of you. Okay, so you probably...
It looks fun.
Would you like to attempt that next time? Or do you want to attempt it with this deck first? And see how far you get? Because you could just make the 3rd deck. What does Foxy say? Yeah.
Okay, well I have 1225.
You need to
CP.
make a deck of a few lethal frames, a couple of Ragnaroks, and a few Sonic Blades to deal with both bosses. Well,
Considering how many lethal frames I have, I could spare one.
yeah. Well, I mean, do you want to put a Ragnarok at the very front of the deck?
Yeah.
I would have gone with, like, I would have counted and done the least amount of damage one. Quite a few Ragnaroks, actually, given the first fight is all aerial. Ugh!
Oh my god.
Nasty. I hate that. Maybe you should try it with your normal room clear deck. Because you have all the cloud, like, strike raids. Or whatever it is. The reflect raids.
Is it just any 3?
It's, any 3, I assume, of the same key, as long as it's 7 to 9.
Oh, any 7 to 9. Okay.
Yeah, it might need to be the same Keyblade.
So we're gonna do a 0. We're gonna do
A 1.
1,
And
we're
a
gonna do
6?
6. Yeah.
Okay. Three wishes, Kingdom Key. Could probably make one with the Crab Claw as well. Yeah.
That would need to be 6, didn't it? Yeah.
Check the thing again, it should tell you. You're over. You probably have to remove one of them. Or something else. Still over.
I know.
Okay. You want to just try with that and see how it goes? Hey.
Is it gonna be a shit show?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I almost wish you could choose which cards to make premium and it wasn't on a roulette, because then I would just say make all of the first cards of a slate premium cards, because it wouldn't matter anyway. So.
Oh look, they're all positioned that way.
Of course they are. You can skip this.
This is the final battle. Are you ready? No.
Well, at least it tells him. This is our last battle. And the final boss can use slides faster than you can use one card. It has an instant kill attack called Doom, and it can make you drop your entire deck. Excuse me?
Fun.
Oh. Thanks, I hate it.
Soon the emptiness will shatter your heart.
Okay.
Alright. That's fine. Go for it.
I'm assuming it's a monologue.
Yeah, it's a villain monologue. I'll look it up later. Or just assume what he says. Yeah, he's the hardest boss in the game. Fun. Thanks, I hate it. I would not even bother. Okay.
Your heart shall be judged.
Ooh, wait.
Your heart shall be judged. This is it.
these where you have to destroy the fucking sites before you can actually attack him.
I hate that.
Is he even close enough to the ground for you to use lethal frame?
I don't know.
Yes.
Apparently.
Thank God. Okay. Okay, that's one side, I think.
Let's go.
Oh, and Doom ignores Vexen, by the way. I know that from experience. That's obnoxious.
Heart will be let's go.
It's an interesting thing he's writing right now. Thanks, I hate it. Oh no. Sonic blades are useless. He might be too high in the air for that. Yep. This is why you need a lot of Ragnaroks. Or a lot of clouds. If you're directly under him, the lethal frame still hit. Really? I hit that.
No good. Guilty.
Yuck.
Prepare.
Of course. You bitch.
Donald.
What the where'd he go? So, oh, and if you lose to Marluxia at 3, you have to do Marluxia 2 again? Are you kidding me? So if you beat him, go to the next one, lose to that one, you have to start from the beginning. Thanks, I hate it.
The world without light. Behold. Behold.
It might be better if you just fight normally right now.
Oh, I am going to.
Oh hey, good thing you're super cool. I'm not actually kidding, that might actually help.
Oh, it definitely is going to help.
Do you want to
Oh look, he actually hit something. Let me fly away from my problems.
Okay, we're gonna rebuild the deck, but it's nice to know that Super Glide works very well.
That's honestly hilarious.
We're gonna return to title.
That's fine, you just saved. Alright, thanks guys for hanging out. My god. That is a time.
Oh my god.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, so Marluxia is going to be quite literally all next time.
What? Hang on. Is Mooney streaming right now? Oh my god, go read Mooney.
Okay, let's do
think.
it.
If this is correct. Yeah, it is. Shit.
Yes,
Okay, I don't know
Isha?
why she's live right now. Okay. Yeah. Nell Ryan. Yes. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, guys. I appreciate that a lot. You're all fucking fantastic for dealing with this game and us. So, go hang out with Mooney and give her some love.
You guys are the best.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next
Yeah.
time, you lovely beans.
Bye-bye.
Bye.